definitely started like you started on the 2. You said 1, 2, then just letting you know.
Why did light came on early?
No, I definitely did, but I was prepared for that.
Got you.
You know, you were nervous, so it's all good.
Aye. What's up, AG?
What's going on, man? You should probably
guys. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do some guys. Welcome to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Just make sure you keep up with our posts and uploads on our YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at gas.money.podcast for our controversial takes, funny takes, flag takes, and serious takes, even though we're very unserious these days.
I'm a pretty serious guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure. We'll see by the end of this.
Okay. Charlie did my job for me. He said, welcome to the gas. That was like my line. But it's fine. We're here. It's me, Charlie, your boy AG. We're going to give it to you raw and direct. We do have some things to address before listen.
I'm heavy.
You want me to adjust something?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, we have some things we have to address before we start. First, I want to apologize to our listeners, old, new, and those that have given up on us. I don't blame you. We've been gone for a while, but we live in New York City, and there was a major snowstorm, and my house was literally in an iceberg, so like you could not get in or out. I was stuck in here. I had pipes bursting. We survived though, but unfortunately, we did lose a soldier. We did lose a soldier in the war. The war on content. You lost a soldier.
The war on content. That's a real one.
Do you want to say a few words? Should I go?
Go ahead.
We lost a soldier. His name is Cash. You guys are very familiar with him. He was, I would say he was probably the B mic here. No disrespect.
Safe to say.
No disrespect to Charlie. But yeah, he's no longer with us. He's with us in spirit. I don't think he will return. Maybe he come as a special guest on an episode too, but he's no longer going to be here with you guys weekly. Let's give him a round of applause.
Now I will say, I do have love for Cash and for what we had here. If no people don't know, he is the person who invited me to the podcast and introduced me to you guys. So like, in some way, shape, or form.
He's your dad?
See,
my fault.
In some way, shape, or form, he put me on to this platform. So thank you, Cash, for that. And yeah,
the show must go on. But we've had a lot of fallen soldiers throughout the years. Respect and salute to all of them. But Gas Money has to gas up. Mm-hmm. We have to give you guys what you want every week and make sure that we get right to it.
Yeah.
So Charlie, leave it alone. Where we starting, bro?
Okay.
Where we starting, bro? I think we should start.
Well, first of all, how was your Valentine's Day?
Oh yeah, you see, I'm so washed. I'm so uncouth that I forgot to ask. He beat me to it. Valentine's Day. This is a holiday that's not for men. And I say that because where's our shit on Valentine's Day? Is it not like supposed to be a two-way thing? Isn't I'm supposed to receive and give? Isn't Valentine's Day like kind of like Christmas? But
we are supposed to be each other's Valentine.
Exactly. So, but for me, historically, it's always been a one-way street. How about you?
That's how history has told it. Yeah.
I think that's bullshit. And I think next year I'm protesting.
Yeah, I'm with you. The thing is that I'm not mad at it. Take it. Take Valentine's Day as yours. But Valentine's Day is yours. Your birthday is yours. My birthday is yours. Our wedding is yours. Christmas is yours. Like when do we get ours? And then Father's Day is socks. And so I'm with them having it, but they just have everything. And that's where it's like it gets tough.
I'm not jacking that. What I did was,
and then they also want every day to be Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, that's the scam right there. So what I did this year was, I just welcomed a bundle of joy. So
come on.
Okay, I'll give myself.
Don't do that.
So now I'm a father squared. I'm a father of 2. So me and my fiance are kind of out of commission. I'm not sleeping much. We're not sleeping much. We tag teaming, the who's going to sleep tonight, who's not going to sleep tonight. We both not going to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
So Valentine's Day this year was a little like, not my best effort, but I did. She loves sushi. Mm-hmm. She couldn't have sushi for 10 months. So I spent a grip, because sushi is expensive already.
Yeah.
So I spent a grip on a sushi platter.
Nice.
And I did something I normally don't do. I got a bottle of wine.
What's wrong with a little bottle of wine?
No, but I'm gonna break it down for you.
All right.
I'm still maturing. I think I'm unk status now, or like whatever the kids call us nowadays. But I'm still maturing. I'm still a Cutwater.
You a big bro. You
Okay,
big bro.
cool. Thank you.
Big bro is
Yeah.
cool.
So I'm still learning. I'm still growing, and wine is a level or a section of the club that I have not participated in.
Gotcha.
So I go into the liquor store, and maybe this is the mistake I made. I asked the young lady behind the counter. She was older than me, a Chinese woman. Because, you know, they
How you know she's Chinese?
Because they own all the liquor stores.
Wow. Do they?
In the hood, yeah.
Chinese?
Yeah. Well, I'm in where I grew up.
Right. Could be Korean. It could be...
Nah, it's Chinese.
I got you.
But no disrespect to my Chinese folk out there. Shout out.
Should I do my kunchuk thing?
I don't think you should do
Okay,
that.
go ahead.
I actually got a call about that.
No, you didn't. My bad. So I don't want no smoke. I don't need no
I'm telling you,
swords to my neck.
China's... All right. So I asked her, like, hey, I need a bottle of wine. What do you suggest? Then she did the Asian laugh. I should have known it was up. You know what the Asian laugh?
Would it be? Yeah, I was about to say, would it be too much to ask you to mimic the Asian laugh?
I was going to ask you to do it for me.
I don't know.
She did the Asian laugh, and I should have known right then and there I was in trouble. Shorty was like, what's your budget? I was going to do the accent. That's
no.
And I was just like, honestly, I felt like she was trying to play me a little bit, so I did the thing that niggas do. I don't got a budget.
That's weird though. Like, is this a wine store or like a
liquor store?
They never ask a budget. They just tell you the price and then you got to say yes or no.
This is Valentine's Day.
Okay.
She got from behind the counter
Okay.
and walked me to the. She's like, "Yo, what's like red, white?" I'm like, "I think red is classy." So I'm like, "Red." She's like, sweet, dry. I was like, nah, you don't. Nobody want. Who wants dry anything?
Yeah, semi-sweet.
So she said semi-sweet. I was like, get a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, again, what's your budget? But she's saying this with an accent. I'm not trying to OD. And I'm just like, nah, I got breach. Look at me.
Budget?
Oh, chill out. they gonna say, listen, we just got back, bro. Can we at least get 3 episodes before we get canceled?
You have budget?
Something like that. So I'm like, fine. Show me the shit. I see 159. I see 100. I see 59.
Okay.
A bottle.
You're already, by the way, you're already at mid. You're not even at the, like, $60 bottle of wine is a nice bottle of wine.
And that's the one I got.
Okay.
I got a $59.99, rounded up to like 65 and some change. Cop that. I'm lit. I got the sushi. I got the wine. My girl, you know, I get home. I pour that bitch up. Open that, you know, because the wine. But another thing my problem with wine, why they make it so difficult to open and close? What's that about?
I think it's part of the vibe, like with the cork and shit. I think, but well, it's difficult to those who don't know.
Also, I'm all right.
I mean, you are saying this.
Yes, I have no problem with that.
Right. So it's easy. You just twist it, pop it open. I think it's fun. It's
what's your shit look like? Pause. Your
corkscrew.
Your corkscrew. That's crazy. But yeah,
it's
duck dick. That's what it's called. Right?
Wow. It's a shiny stainless steel.
Uh-huh.
So it's a nice joint. It's sturdy.
I might need you to like hook me up because if I show you what my shit look like.
Oh, like you got the shit from like the gift shop? Like,
I don't even know where it came. You know when
from like
shit in your house
or something.
You know when you just open a drawer and there's a bunch of shit. You don't know where it came from.
Nah, I have a nice wine.
So you invested in that.
Yes.
I think that's my problem. I have a wine rack, but it came with the crib.
Okay.
I didn't invest in that.
Yeah. No, I have a good wine opener. I like wine, especially at the crib. I like wine.
So finally get it open. All this fuss, shit was whack.
The wine was whack.
Shit was whack. I told my girl, why don't we just get some Cutwaters, dog? Like, that's not romantic, though.
Have you ever had good wine? Do you like wine?
Nigga.
Because it's an acquired taste. It's like beer.
No, beer is supposed to be nasty. It gets the job done. Alcohol is the wine is not supposed to be nasty. That's where they fuck up at. If they presented wine the way that beer and liquor is presented, then I wouldn't have been mad that it was garbage.
If Steve Austin was crushing wine bottles, it's like
no, but this is supposed to be some elegant shit that you pair with food. Nigga, no alcohol go good with food. Shit is nasty. It just gets the job done. That shit is nasty and it don't get the job done. And it's
wait, hold up.
It's pretentious.
Hold up.
No, for women it's an aphrodisiac.
Oh, okay.
For me, it's like, nigga, pass the Cavassier. What we doing?
Well, one, I don't think you needed a $60 bottle of wine. I know you were trying to do something nice, Valentine's Day, whatever, but you could get a cool $20, $25, $30 bottle of wine, and it does pretty much.
That's that Taylor Port shit.
Nah, I mean, this is all right. Real quick, like, is this a pause? I don't know if the camera can see this, but this wine is called culitos.
That means butts.
It means little butts.
Little butts at that.
It means like
ain't a little butt in that bottle, bro. Unless it was crushing the grapes of their ass, I don't know what the correlation.
It's 80% sweet, 20% Merlot, which is considered more like dry.
Gotcha.
But this is only like a $15 bottle.
There's a lot in there.
There's a lot in there, and it will get you. It'll get you some culito.
A little, but I don't like it little though.
It means the thing is like
it means cute butt.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Dominican too.
I feel you. But I think you should try it again. Wine is a good.
Oh no, I'm not stopping.
Got you.
You gotta understand something, nigga. I am.
Yeah,
Once a challenge is presented to me, I'm about to be the wine nigga next year. Watch. I'm about to be. This pairs well with a ale pie. That's the type of nigga I'm about to be next year. You eating steak tonight, Charlie? Hold on, I got something for you. This pair.
Yeah, if you eating pasta, you might be white.
That's the type of nigga I'm about to be. Yeah. But today,
or maybe you like white wine. How does she like it? Oh,
she's a wine connoisseur, and she could drink because she's breastfeeding, but not for this week.
Got you.
So this week she kind of got a free. She could kind of go crazy, but yeah. So she was like, it's cool.
It's cool. All right.
She was like, you shouldn't have spent $60 on this, but it was cool. It wasn't bad, but to me it was garbage. I would say.
Was the sushi good?
Oh, the sushi was immaculate, bro. Right, so. Oh my god, bro. It's crazy because in high school, some girl tried to put me on the sushi. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I was too hood nigga at that time.
Sushi's great.
I was like, raw fish. What are we doing?
You got the fancy sushi?
Got you. Got the volcano roll.
You ain't just get a bunch of California
not California.
rolls.
I got a couple of those.
That's like lettuce.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I got the volcano roll, the dragon rolls, the tempura shits. I got with the caviar on top. I'm trying to split the grip.
Oh, okay. I underestimated grip. Okay.
I'm telling you, sushi already, man. Shout out sushi. But enough about me and my escapades. My brother, you are spoken for. How was your Valentine's Day?
You know what's funny? Funny that you say that. I was just watching a show. I forgot what I was watching, and the guy said, "I'm spoken for." I thought only men said that about. Like I thought only women said that about their men.
I mean, it would make more sense.
Yeah, because aren't the women spoken for by the man?
Yeah.
Not really.
Women can't speak, so. I'm telling you what the phrase.
On minute 10, you on that?
No, but the phrase. I'm just playing. Okay. We live in a progressive society, so now men can be spoken for.
Got you. But I am. My Valentine's Day was good. We went to get some seafood. She's been craving seafood. I've been working really hard lately, so I was like, you know what? Let's just make Valentine's Day a seafood day. Like, we'll just do that. So we got our boils, she did all her this and that, got all her add-ons. Like, they be killing you with the add-ons. I'll be looking at this. Can I get an extra egg and sauce? I'm like, yo, that don't come with the, well, it's Valentine's Day, so you gotta chill. Anyway, I like my girl to like eat. If we're coming out to eat, enjoy, have fun, whatever, do what you gotta do. Now, it was good. Now, how do you, all right. How do you handle Valentine's Day while it's approaching and y'all not on good terms? Because that gets tricky.
Did you do this on purpose? That's
No, I'm not.
So it just organically happened?
It's organically happened, and like it wasn't like a one day. It wasn't like, February 11th we argued. Mm-hmm. It was lingering till like
we've been on a tragedy.
Yeah, till like the 13th.
That type of shit.
To like the midnight on the 13th. Like
I think like. You show her that you such a boss nigga that I don't even fuck with you, but this is how a boss.
Gotcha.
And you do it. You actually do more than you normally do.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let her know that I'll fuck around. Because next year a bitch could be getting this. I think that's how you do it, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, we did exchange gifts. She did give me a gift.
So you got something.
Yeah.
It wasn't just here's the pussy in the box. Yeah. You got something.
Now I will say this. I've never not got something for Valentine's Day.
So
the thing is that it's usually she'll get more credit for getting me something than I would for getting her something. Like it's like a extra credit when she gets you something. It's expected when you get her.
Got it.
But I did get something. thoughtful, and I got her something, and that was cool. But it was kind of with that like, I wasn't gonna get you shit, but yeah, like, and then I'm like, yeah, I wasn't gonna get you shit either, but yeah, like,
yeah, that's swag. Like, that's swag. I like that. That's swag.
But, we both enjoyed our gifts, and it was nice. I got a kiss, so that works.
Cool.
Yeah.
You 3rd grade, nigga?
Hey, it's rough. I'm lucky I got that.
Okay, I got you. That's fire. But I want y'all, the viewers out there, let us know how your Valentine's Day went. Tell us in the comments, DMs, wherever.
I have another question on Valentine's Day. When you go out, and you didn't go out this year, but when you have gone out, do you tend to compare your relationship and how y'all interacting to other couples around y'all? Because it's full of couples in there.
I think it's hard not to. I think it's human nature.
You be looking around,
and I'm a people watcher naturally. So yeah,
you be looking around like, are they really having that much fun? Like, are their relationship really?
I can tell who argued in the car. Before they got in there.
Yeah,
I can tell who's cheating. I can tell who's like looking around too much, like making sure that he don't see one of his vibes in there.
You can tell when the girl's paying.
Oh yeah, because she's angry. And there's no add-ons either.
And he's super nice.
Yeah, he's smiling. You see his teeth. But yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
Well, it was cool.
Shout out Valentine's Day. But let's get into these topics, man. It's been a while. So we gotta give the people what they want. We're gonna start off with music as always, but this is the biggest musical event of the year, I would say.
All right, from this point on, I'm speaking Spanish.
And that's kind of how it went. We're gonna talk about the Bad Bunny Super Bowl. So Charlie, where were you when Bad Bunny took the stage?
Can we start off with a round of applause for Bad Bunny?
Okay.
Thank you. Now, do you have a round of applause in Spanish?
Oh yeah, we got that. Feliz Navidad. That's how that goes.
Yo, hats off, man. Chef's kiss to the performance. Now, I understand everything going on, but in terms of a performance, this was a great performance. It was a lot of thought went into it. There was a lot of messaging into it. The music was good. Like, since me knowing Bad Bunny's music, I'm like, I wonder what music he's gonna play that people don't really need to understand. And he played all the songs that just make people dance.
Yeah.
Like the good beats, the good this, the good that. It was just, I like that he had Ricky Martin come out. I like that I didn't understand the Lady Gaga thing, but we could get into that later.
I can tell you exactly that.
Yeah, I seen what's going on the internet. I don't know if it's true or not. But it was a great performance. I thought he was gonna do something in English though. Like, I thought he was gonna throw a twist in there, like a just a thing. Bring an English artist, not Lady Gaga, more like a I don't know, like a Weekend, like, I don't know, like something like to make it feel like not so Spanish. But he went like you saw Kendrick Lamar went
super black.
He went super Spanish. So
yeah, I don't think there's a problem with that. These are my 2 cents. It was great on mute. Everything was beautiful. The women were beautiful. The set design was. I didn't watch the whole thing on mute. I'm being an ass. I don't speak Spanish.
Did you dance?
No.
Did your shoulders quiver? Like did you want to do like a
I felt it in my spirit, yes. Gotcha. I would say that. The music is not for me. Bad Bunny's music is not for me. But I think politics ruined his performance, and not in the way you guys are gonna think, not no Donald Trump shit. I think Daddy Yankee not being there because he's on some like Bad Bunny needs to find Jesus.
There was a reason for that. Daddy Yankee did an interview.
I think he should have been there. Drake should have been there.
I agree.
And again, that's a politics thing.
There's also a reason for that.
Of course. Lady Gaga being there was like, I need a reason for white people to give a fuck about this.
Yeah.
I felt like, do you have another reason for why Lady Gaga was there? That you've heard?
No. I mean, besides the conspiracies.
What's the conspiracy?
We can get into that later. Like, there was there are people saying there was so many demonic rituals.
Oh yeah, they do that about everybody. Yeah, they did that about Michael Jackson. You know what's funny? And not to go off on a little tangent. When you see things in the moment, like when Janet got her shit exposed, niggas was like, oh, this is a humiliation ritual. Like, this is like, oh, everything has some weird, and then 100 years later, it's like, oh no, Janet just had a wardrobe malfunction. But anyways, so back to Bad Bunny. Yeah, it's just, I like how he stood on this. He started off the show with, he didn't say, my name is Bad Bunny, and he said his full government in Spanish. Everything was in Spanish, and from the sugar cane to the fucking telephone poles to...
Which I feel like black people could relate to some of that stuff.
Absolutely, because this is the thing, right? And you know what I like what he did too? When he shouted out all the countries, but he shouted out all the Caribbean countries, even the ones that don't speak Spanish. Like, we're all in this together. Like, we all are here. Bad Bunny is a product of African slave trade too. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the beauty. And I think we get lost in the minutia of things. Like, like I hear a lot of people saying like, oh, ICE is not black people's problem, but it's like, that's ignorant to say because Malcolm X and Martin Luther King wouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? You sound like a bootlicker, like an injustice against, justice is a problem for everybody. Yeah. Like, it's not. It starts with this group of people, but it's gonna eventually end up in your front yard. But I do understand,
especially if you're black. What you think?
Exactly. But on the flip side, how black people feel is like when they was going through it, nobody else was there to help them, which is not true, really. Yeah. But it's just that history is written by the winners. So
got you.
White people want to keep us. Hey, you're Puerto Rican. Well, I'm sorry. You're Dominican. You're Puerto Rican. You African. Y'all are different. When no, the only reason these two niggas exist is because I exist. So it's like, what are we talking about here? So it was dope, but I do understand the critique of, hey, like, give the drummer some. Let me get a song in English. Like, have it. But again, he could have had Drake up there, but politics. Niggas is more familiar with Daddy Yankee's music.
Just to elaborate on that, I'm OVO. He did ask Drake. Drake said no.
But it's political, though. Drake would have said yes if Jay-Z was involved, if the Kendrick thing wasn't lingering. I think it's politics, honestly. It's the same reason. And I didn't like this. It's a little distasteful, but not to get off Bad Bunny for the second time. But Chris Brown was like, kind of like...
Oh, no, we're going to get to that.
Okay, cool. So we'll roll out to that.
Daddy Yankee, he's turned Christian now. So he doesn't perform or listen to secular music. So Bad Bunny did ask him months ago, and Daddy Yankee did an interview months ago and said, like, I would love to do it. Like, I love Bad Bunny. I love it. But I'm not going against God. I don't do that anymore. You could play the songs and stream the songs, cool, but I'm not performing those.
Yeah, but why didn't he come and perform his new shit?
Nah, because we're here for the slaps. We have 10 minutes on the Super Bowl.
It's the Super Bowl.
But we're not trying to hear a new release from Daddy Yankee.
No, it don't gotta be new. He could pick the most popping Christian song he got. He gotta have one.
No.
You're not listening.
He's on his Malice shit. What was Malice gonna perform back when he was?
Man, he just wasn't making music.
Yes,
I got
anyway.
I got you.
But those are the reasons why they weren't there. But I feel like people don't realize America is 20% Latin.
Oh, they're gonna be the new white people, and not in a disrespectful way. They're gonna be the new majority.
They're 20% Latin, man. Like, there's so much Latin influence and culture in America.
Yes.
Can we get one?
No, y'all can have a lot of them.
No, I'm saying one Super Bowl.
No.
Wait, no Super Bowl. We can't get one.
No.
Why not?
Because I need something that I can listen to too.
But what about the 20% that don't speak English or don't?
Nigga, y'all got. I said one song. We can't get one song. Yeah, like give me one song.
But it's not a bilingual artist.
Yeah, come on, son. Make.
And I think what's funny. Make America what?
I did not say that.
What would you say?
I said make a wish, kid. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm saying.
Hold on, what? You know what? God. Damn, what was I gonna say? Fuck. I lost it.
20% Latin. I just think we needed one song. That's it.
Yeah.
If we could have got one record, but again, like we keep saying, if Drake was there, he could have did a slap.
Oh, I think that when they announced Bad Bunny performing, I mean, Ice was always around and doing their thing, but like when they announced him performing, it was like, whatever. As time got closer to the Super Bowl, it made all the sense in the world. Oh, I know we want to see Chris Brown. Chris Brown should have got it 10 years, not 10 years ago, but he should have been got it.
But some of that's Chris Brown's fault, though. Why are we leaving that part out?
Just like when you say shit like what you said after the performance. But he deserves it. But like in this time, with everything going on with ICE, with them killing people, this and that, Minneapolis, whatever the case is, like it was like the perfect like fuck you, and like y'all got to realize like we're here.
Oh, so you're on my side now.
No, yeah,
on this ICE thing. He was a little.
No.
A little bit.
No, I was just saying that they like you were saying like you're not gonna stop for them and
Yeah,
this.
what's Bad Bunny saying?
He's not saying and the Grammy.
Yeah. Well, so what's up? It's okay. We'll accept you, but you gotta be real, dog.
What I'm saying is like he's just saying like y'all don't be so discriminatory and like racist when y'all do your job, right? Protect immigration with the border, all that.
Don't speak Spanish. That's not what that nigga said.
No, I'm saying that's what
you try us, nigga. We sending y'all niggas back.
No, but that's what him performing.
Yeah,
him performing in America meant that. You know.
No, I got you.
And people don't know that the also the jersey he was wearing, his uncle played football.
Really?
A lot of people were like, oh, like y'all don't even play football, this and that. And he was wearing number 64 because his uncle, not in the NFL, but his uncle played football.
Okay.
And so so a lot of things that people don't realize.
Can I tell you the funniest thing that people didn't realize?
What's that?
Puerto Ricans are Americans.
Oh, that is the most hilarious thing.
I see so many. Oh, deport them all. Send ICE to send them back. Send them back to where?
It's
America?
a territory. It's not a state.
Nah, dog. Them niggas is American.
I don't get it, bro. How are they any less American than Texas?
Or Hawaii. Or Alaska. Like,
yeah. It's
I tell you what,
it's scary, bro. Like,
no, it's sad
to see people so in an uproar. It's a 10-minute show. It's not like an election. It's not like, it's just a performance, bro. Like the game will continue, as boring as the fucking game was. But for y'all to be such in an uproar because he's speaking Spanish.
Can I get a score out of 10?
When Spanish women are taking care of y'all kids and feeding y'all.
Yeah, you going crazy right now. You're right though. Let me get a score out of 10.
The performance?
Mm-hmm. I know first. What did you give Kendrick's performance? As a OVO, is it other vaginal option?
Wow. To your co-host? You only got one left. Hey.
I think this is why.
That's crazy. Kendrick's I would give a, if I'm not hating.
No, be yourself.
I'm gonna be objective. His performance was a 8.
And Bad Bunny's a? Got him.
No. I'm just trying to think of, because they both had strong messages in their performances.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they did.
I would say Bad Bunny's was a 8.5. 8.5. I'll say 8.5.
Okay. The only problem I have with your rating is that when I gave something a 0.5, you looked at me and was like, "You a 0.5 type nigga, huh?"
Wait, what do you mean?
I rated something one time a 0.5. And you were offended by that.
Wait, hold on. Oh, this guy got a memory of an elephant.
I'm telling you.
what
Yes, sir.
What was that?
I'm not going to get into it, but we was talking about, certain actors and movies. It was a movie that came out. And
talking about Will Smith or something?
No, we was talking about the fucking ping pong movie, Marty Supreme. And I gave it like a point something. I'm telling you, I'm on that.
All right, so I guess.
No, you can leave. I'm a 0.5 nigga. So I'm cool with that. It makes sense. What could be AO?
0.5.
0.5 what? You know what? I didn't even say the word inches.
You said we getting into raw and direct, right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
This is definitely raw and direct.
But the performance was great, man. Man, it's so sad to see so many people so upset. People
I was shocked.
Oh, it should have been subtitles. It's like, bro,
I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, I know people were like iffy about it, but the outrage was like crazy.
I was shocked, and Chris Brown's who shocked me the most. Chris Brown is a uber talented. He might be like top 3 talented niggas ever in the history of this planet, and that's saying something. Because you got niggas like Jamie Foxx running around, but that was so distasteful because
he's like Kelsey and Meg the way he keeps shooting himself in the foot.
I can't speak on that.
That was a good one?
I can't speak on that.
I reached for that?
I can't speak on that.
Nah, but like, yeah. All right, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Yeah, it was disrespectful, personally. Like, if I was Bad Bunny, I would feel slighted about that. Because it wasn't like he was 100%. It wasn't like he was like, yo, damn, I'm inspired. I need to do one too. I want to put on for the things I want to put on for. It wasn't any of that. It was like, oh, this shit's whack. Y'all need me. Like, y'all clearly need me. If I was Kendrick, I'd take that as a slight.
Bro, as soon as the show came off, I refreshed my Instagram and I saw that shit. I was like,
oh, that had
it was really right after the show. Before the third quarter, he tweeted that or posted that. And it's like, how did you expect anybody to take that as anything other than a slight?
Yeah, that was
even
nasty.
if it wasn't.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Bro.
I think Chris Brown's better than that. I don't know if they have any music or anybody in common really, but that was nasty. Is Chris Brown and Drake cool today?
Last I heard, I mean, he mentioned them in favor on Family Matters.
Yeah, so.
But
yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, that was nasty. It was hater shit. It was nasty. I love Chris Brown. He deserves a Super Bowl. But these are reasons why he's not going to get it.
And politics too. I don't think Jay-Z is jacking that, dude.
Now, I do think that that's like something to be said on Jay-Z's part.
What?
You can't keep doing that. Like,
what, blackballing niggas?
Putting your personal shit in business.
But isn't that the reason I get in these positions to begin with? To be able to control the culture? To be able to say
no, it's to push
gatekeep?
No, it's to push the according to his words, it's to push the culture.
No, but I am pushing the culture. I don't need y'all niggas. The fuck I need Chris Brown for? I got Weeknd.
You got Bad Bunny.
I got Bad Bunny.
And look how you look putting Bad Bunny up there.
I look great.
I love him up there.
I look great. The Super Bowl numbers, I mean, it took a dip this year, but they have all been great since he's taken over.
I think people love Jay-Z so much and they love Beyonce so much. They love Beyonce so much they wouldn't even talk about Jay-Z just because they love Beyonce so much.
Okay.
That they won't check Jay-Z or put him on the stand and be like, yo, like, we know what happened with Rihanna. Whatever that situation was, you pushing 60, you on some hater shit. Let the black man who deserves to be on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but there's other black men that deserve to be on the Super Bowl. Y'all seen them.
All right, if Kendrick didn't do that thing, not like us, he was not going to get the Super Bowl.
You sure about that?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think that's fair.
GNX was not going to put him on Super Bowl level. He didn't drop nothing. That was all based on his hype and his stuff. And then, but we know he has the hits. So because now you're popping, you can perform your hits and people, it will be received better, whatever the case is. And everybody's looking for the A minor. Everybody's waiting for that.
That should slap.
It did slap. That right there just took it from a 6 to 8 on the performance, in my opinion. If I'm being objective. But yeah, you look like a hater, bro. You look like a hater.
He's from New York, man.
And what if these rumors of what if Kendrick really did hit his wife? Not how you look.
Like a hypocrite.
As Jay-Z.
Yeah. You gotta prove it though.
And I think Beyonce should talk to him. It's through the woman has to be like, babe, come on.
Who could be next though? I think it's over. He would have to pull some crazy, because how do you top?
I mean, they might just go back white.
But who?
We still got Taylor Swift. We got Post Malone. We got
Post Malone. And I don't even fuck with Post Malone.
Yeah,
that was. He gonna have Jelly Roll up there. Morgan Wallen. That was slap. That's like when we had Obama, and then the white people got so angry. They was like, "Nah, we need Trump in office." Yeah. That would be a jigger. You?
Yeah, I mean they could go that way. But
I forgot white people still have stars. I forgot, like genuinely. I'm like, who the fuck? Like in the white world, who's popping?
Didn't Miley Cyrus do the Super Bowl? If I'm not mistaken. Okay,
she don't got enough slaps for that.
Yeah, no. I thought she did.
She could be like on the side.
The park. They have a parking lot Super Bowl where La Russell performed in.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he did like a.
He's in the news. We don't have a topic on him, but I do. Remind me about La Russell. We gotta speak about it.
It's about his. He's been pushing. Pro like independence.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about that.
And now he signed a deal with Rock Nation. Please,
we're gonna unpack all of that. We'll do that at the end of our music segment. So we done with the Super Bowl?
Anything on the game?
I'm glad the Patriots lost.
Me too.
Fuck them. Nah, it's not really fuck them.
You've been seeing the shade between Patriots and Tom Brady?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah,
I think that's because he didn't like his exit.
The Patriots didn't like his exit.
No, Tom didn't like how they treated him. How he got treated.
I was like, all right, peace.
They body Bill too.
Good riddance type of shit.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, hot too.
You can relate.
I can. Yeah, you see, you're gonna get me in trouble, man. Don't do that. But shout out to everybody that's ever been on the pod. I love you all. It's crazy. Yeah. But I think it was that. I think it was a poor departure. But it was when you let the hate. There's a way to hate. Yeah. That was a good way to hate.
Yeah. Because I think he posted something that was high-fiving in a box or some shit like that.
I think niggas asked him, like, yo, who you rooting for type shit. He's just like, I'm rooting for a good game.
Talking about people asking people about the game. Are we talking about, did you see Cardi B and Steph on after the Super Bowl?
You see, I didn't want to get super messy.
Good luck. Good luck. That's it.
Listen, we had a whole podcast episode that was based on Cardi B's relationship with Stephon Diggs. The universe. I'm not going to even bring God into it because I don't want to embarrass the creator. The universe was telling her the nigga's name is Offset. Like he is Offset. Like he's worse because he's not strapping up. Like he's impregnating these women. And she did the shit that lame women do all the time where like, and this is the thing that I'll be trying to tell niggas, right? Mm-hmm. I'm about to get in my bag a little bit. Sorry. You are not the only smooth nigga in the world.
We smooth.
There's a lot of smooth niggas.
Yeah.
So when your girl is in the world and you allow her to be disgruntled with you, it's gonna be a nigga that can sweet talk her into some box.
You saying this is Offset's fault?
It always the man's fault to me. He knew what Cardi B was when he got her.
You are consistent.
I gotta be. He knew what she was. He said I can handle that. Mm-hmm. But nigga, you could not handle that. And the way why you kept fucking up is, according to the streets, it wasn't the cheating, because it's never the cheating. It's who you cheated with and how you cheated. Mm-hmm. That was his problem. Stephon on the other side was like, yo, I'm who I am.
Yeah.
But again, that still didn't work because she is a woman in her essence. So it's the minor details that's going to bother her. And the word on the streets, this is some fucking T shit, is that he had like his baby moms there with his family, mm-hmm. and Cardi B was not there. So it's like, where do I rank in this?
Well, she was on stage.
So when she was watching the game, where was she at? She wasn't with his family.
I don't think that's where she should have been, though.
Maybe she felt that. Maybe nobody should have been there. But one of his baby moms was there, and that baby mom's baby was in the jersey.
Like I heard, the problem was that the baby mom said, he said, I want my kid to come to the game. Mm-hmm. She said, okay. The agreement was that the kid's grandmother, the baby mom's mother, was going to bring the kid to the game. Baby mom's calls back later and says, you know what?
I'm going.
I'm bringing him to the game.
Yeah.
Not only did she bring him to the
move.
Yeah. And he should have shut that down.
He should have seen that coming.
And when it came, shut it down. Not only did she get in, she's on the field, she got all the passes, and like you said, I didn't know she was with the family, but she doing all the posting shit. Like, you know, Cardi B's gonna see that, and it's like there should be a hierarchy.
Yeah.
In the baby mamasms.
Yes.
You know, and
the one that I'm currently sleeping with should get all the perks and privilege.
Yeah.
Why does her baby got a jersey? I mean, my baby might be too young.
No, he could wear the jersey.
Nah, come on.
Stop. The baby could wear their dad's jersey. Come on, stop.
Not if mine don't got one.
Well, that's Cardi B should have put one on him. Like
he ain't too little, nigga.
I feel bad for Cardi though.
I don't. Why do you feel bad for her?
Well, it's almost like you're feeling bad for someone who don't know better. It's like not feeling. I'm making excuses for her?
No, you're not. You're doing exactly what everybody else is gonna do for her.
What they gonna do?
It's be like, damn, Cardi needs something. So you about to create a man for her that he don't deserve the shit that she about to bring to him. You about to put another man.
No, because she coming with some baggage.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
I'm still ripping though.
Because he had 3 babies on her, right?
I think it's 4, dog. That's a nigga that's out there.
He had 4 babies in 2025.
Yeah, shout out Stephon. I'm not hating. Yo, player. The grass is green. Because if I'm him, I'm doing the same.
No, that's the problem. That's not player.
That is absolutely player. The only part that's not player is that one of his bitches in his flock is upset. If they was all up until this point, this shit has been. You didn't hear nothing besides him choking out the fucking BBL bandit. The BBL
who he was chef. Who he was smashing to.
Why your chef got a BBL? This thing got a problem. But other than that,
he do got a problem.
Yeah, other than that nigga is going through life the same way I would if I was up that type of money. You crazy? I'm a breeder though.
You know what I found out too? One of Stephon's best friends is one of the girls that Offset cheated on Cardi
I heard that too.
Who supposedly got an abortion for Offset.
I heard that too.
All right, so
sticky.
So you don't want me to feel bad for Cardi. When are you gonna say it's Cardi's fault? It's always the man's fault. Why is it not Cardi's fault?
She don't know no better. You're right about that.
motherfucker.
That's what you right about.
So
she don't know any better, bro. But talk to Cardi's pops. What was he teaching her when she was growing?
he was Dominican.
So what he told her?
He probably Stephon too.
Yeah, I don't know, but then he should know what the game to give her. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like,
I was actually just having this talk with somebody today. I'm like, yo, like dads need to stop telling girls like, yes, she's a princess and she's all the special things you want to tell her, but you also have to tell her that she's not the only princess.
That's exact. I'm telling you, I was terrified when I figured out that I was gonna have a daughter, but now I think this is my calling. Nobody's gonna be able to tell her like, yo, who's her dad? They're gonna be like, yo, who's her dad?
Yeah.
How does she understand this?
She's gangster.
Yeah, she understands the game. The game don't love nobody.
Yeah, so like as dads, and it's not from a bad place, but you know, we want, not as dads, so I'm not a dad, but as dads, you want to coddle them and like, especially the girls, like, you know, give them the world. And
you're supposed to raise your children differently, even boys. Two different type of boys, you could raise them differently.
Yeah.
You're supposed to, but boys and girls are supposed to be raised differently because the world eats all of us up and spits all of us out, but there's different things. And if you could learn how to avoid some of the teeth while the chewing, because the chewing is going to happen. Heartbreak, you know, best friends backstabbing you, people setting you up. That shit happens to all of us, but it's how you are prepared for these situations that prevent you from breaking your brain, and now your daughter's on the fucking blade selling pussy.
A lot of times we prepare our kids for the world we want them to live in, and not
exactly.
the world that they live in.
The world is dark and evil, and the people that you think are your best friends is going to slime you out sometimes, and that you have to be built to withstand that. Because if you don't, your brain breaks and you do weird shit. But yeah, Cardi B, man, she just...
It's like dads are not saying, no, you can't have male friends.
Man, why can't you have a male friend?
Well, I was just saying. I was testing you. I was seeing where you was at with it.
Listen, man. I think that the lesson that Cardi B should have learned was niggas ain't shit. Point blank period. 90% of niggas ain't shit. So you have to deal with the devil that you know. If Offset checks every box, but you're having a cheating issue,
but there's a limit. Like niggas ain't shit, but niggas ain't Stephon.
No, that's what I'm saying. How you go from bad to worse? The way that happens is because you were dealing with a devil, and now you're going to deal with a devil you don't know. You don't know how bad and deep this guy's back is. There's another layer to Stephon I don't want to get into on this pod. I don't want to disrespect that man, but that nigga might be gay. Like that's another layer to this whole thing. Like, why are you fucking so much? And there's a lot of gay rumors about that dude, bro. But I'm not even trying to put that on that.
Is fucking a lot attributed? Like, is there a correlation?
I think super hypersexuality, you got to start looking at like these people, like what's going on there. That's just my opinion. I could be dead wrong on that. I like pussy as much as everybody else, but it's a nigga that you know in your life. If you think hard enough, you will find him, because we all got that one dude. We're like, yo, why is this nigga so horny? Like, what's going on with this guy? Something's going on there. Like, why is everything about sex with you?
I saw him in the mirror.
Hey, listen, I just might be you. That's just some Dominican shit. That's not what I'm talking about. But no, I'm just freestyling. I don't know if that's true about Stephon. But
well, as a fellow Dominican, as a woman, I just
as a woman,
I wish her being a woman, I just wish Cardi, like, you know, she got kids, like she raising them. Like, I wish she just found some happiness and peace.
I want her. I think she was happy with Offset, but again, she didn't train that nigga correctly.
And she thought the grass was greener.
They always do. For every Offset, there's a Stephon. Shout out Stephon Diggs. Like I said, I don't think you do anything wrong. Play on. But it's just...
I'm not saying she should have stayed with Offset, but she didn't vet Stephon.
No, she didn't, because it was fun.
And even after the vetting report came out, she stayed.
She was, because she doubled down, because she didn't want to... It's pride. It's her pride was like, no, I'm not going to allow y'all to beat me into submission, when she could have just been like, damn, thank you. Yeah. Thank you to my fans. Thank you to the people that are looking out. Hey, this dude, he's fun, but he shouldn't be my man. And what's wrong with that?
I mean, we should have known when he was on the boat with the Mollies and
he was going crazy, and she was there shaking that. It was a lovely setup, though. That shit was beautiful. That boat was like,
talking about horniness. A lot of people was really happy with the women on the Super Bowl.
Oh no, I was. Yeah,
that's funny.
That's why I said on mute. It was great.
That's disrespectful.
No, I didn't mean it disrespectfully though. But
does your girl, if I'm not mistaken, has some Latin?
Some Latin? She's Dominican.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if she was full, some.
She's 100% Dominican. Okay, she just looks like a fucking gringa. That's all it is.
So she enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, but she was like, I don't give a fuck about football.
Like, of course she don't.
Yeah, she enjoyed it.
All right, we did it.
Yeah, we definitely did. Shout out Bad Bunny.
Conejo malo.
The next, what does that mean?
Bad Bunny. Conejo is bunny. Malo is bad.
How do you say I in Spanish?
Yo.
Ojos?
I like eyeball, ojo. Well, one eye is ojo, two eyes, ojos.
They should have flipped those two words.
Ojos
and
one
bunny.
Eye. Bad Bunny? What does eye have?
How do you say bunny in Spanish?
Conejo.
That sounds like eye to me.
No, ojo is eye. Conejo
I know. They should have swapped them. I don't know, whatever. So
Benito, that's his name.
Shout out Benito. I said that OD. J. Cole. We were glazing.
FAYETTAVYLLE.
Okay. we were glazing before the album dropped. I was super excited for the album.
I'm scared.
I'll let you go first. How'd you feel about the album?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the album was great. I did not expect this long of an album.
Mm-hmm.
If because of the length, I'm giving the album a 8 out of 10. There I go 7.5, but I want to be a 0.5 negative. So I'll go 8 out of 10, 7.5 on some days. Just because it was too much fillers. Too many fillers. I think he could have got rid of a solid 7 tracks and it would have been a 9.5. I didn't expect it to be so focused on North Carolina. I thought it would be more commercial, more like, more Forest Hill Drive, more like, commercial. More hits, more like there's no hits on it really. I mean,
don't do it.
I'm trying to find one.
You had it right.
Yeah, there's no hits on it. Like, so it's like, it's very Fayetteville, North Carolina. He's talking about a lot of stuff that we don't really know or like understand because he's making a lot of references to his.
A lot of innuendo. A lot of if you're not from there, you won't know, which is cool.
Which is cool because Drake does it too, but he does it in a way. I don't want to bring Drake into it.
No, but we can bring Kendrick into it. Kendrick did a whole West Coast album, and
it got slaps.
He just did it better.
Yeah, and it was what 12 tracks.
Yeah. You done? I don't want to cut you off.
No. So that's that. The lyricism though, I'm putting it at fuck, and I feel like I'm still catching bars every day that I hear it.
Oh yeah,
I'm putting it like at 9.9. I'm giving it a 9 today. Amazing bars, amazing lyricism. Production was okay. It was okay. Like half the beats were fire, half the beats were all right. It's cool. Standout tracks to me are Who the Fuck Is You? Because there's so many tracks. I think it's Legacy. I like Legacy. And if you can make it through the fucking 4-minute intro on the second disc that I was annoyed by, amazing verse at the end of that, at the end of the second intro. But yeah, I just wish it was more commercial, more this. And I know. He's past it and this and that. We needed him to address. We needed like a when Drake does those timestamp records, the 6 p.m. in New York or whatever, and we needed to hear you talk about.
You don't think he kind of did on that Biggie Tupac song?
Yes, but that was, I feel,
it was a whack way.
It was a whack way. It was like, I didn't like it.
Gotcha.
It was like, because it was still sublime. It was still like,
it wasn't direct.
Yeah, it was still like, yeah. And then there's a couple of bars in other songs like Lonely at the Top, I think. Oh, no, I Love Her Again, where he said something like, oh, that's why my 2 friends beefed. And no, I wanted you, I just felt like we should have got like, talk to us.
Yeah.
A record where you were just talking to us.
Especially on an album like that, where you were talking to us.
Yeah, exactly. It was a talkative album. Every song was like 4 minutes.
Yep. My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
The album was bad. The album sucked.
I'm not gonna let you do that.
The album sucked.
No.
The beats sucked. There's no song on there that outside of just listening for the bars, that I want to listen to again. Literally.
Stop.
Like I have no song he released is gonna break my rotation. You know how you listen to those same 7 songs for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
None of those songs on the album is breaking that. That's happening for you?
On like your rotation or your J. Cole rotation?
No, just like this. Every day I'm driving around, I have to listen to these 7 songs. There's not one fucking record on that album that's breaking that rotation. Not one.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yes,
there's one or two.
Yo, and this is why I compare J. Cole to Kevin Durant. In a vacuum, Kevin Durant might be the greatest basketball player of all time in terms of skill set. There's no weakness in his game. He is the basketball player's basketball player.
Yeah.
He can dribble, he can shoot, he can pass, he can guard. He does everything. But then when you put him on the court with LeBron James, you realize, well, he's just not LeBron James. He's not Kobe. He's not Mike. And that is what J. Cole has become for me. It's like, niggas know you can rap.
So you're saying in the top 3, he's 3?
That nigga is certified 3 now. Before, really? I would have made the argument he was 1. That's how dope J. Cole is. He's too good of a rapper. He's too important as an artist to deliver this. This is garbage. Honestly. This shit garbage.
It's not garbage.
He needs a mulligan. He better not retire. He better not retire.
He already said he's going to drop It's a Boy, whatever.
Maybe that's it. Maybe this is a concept album.
Did you enjoy the Clue shit better than this?
Bro, I couldn't even get to the Clue shit.
Because you didn't.
I can't. Yo, I need a break on J. Cole right now.
No, but the Clue shit came out before the album.
Yeah, I didn't listen to the whole thing. I listened to it has a heat on. It has a song on it that's crazy. I can't remember the name of the song. You're right. Oh fuck. I'll get back to you on that. I can't remember the name of the song, but he has
because they all have weird names.
Yeah, but dog, I was so disappointed.
Damn,
I was so disappointed.
So what do you rate it?
I can't rate it. It's that bad. I don't want to be disrespectful.
No. All right. It wasn't bad. The Young Thug's album, for example. So what do you?
It wasn't what?
It wasn't worse than Young Thug's album.
It definitely was. I don't think y'all understand. Like when you are I don't have Young Thug in the top 3 rappers almost of all time conversation. Mm-hmm. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time, but I know what to expect from Young Thug. When he comes out, I'm looking for the experimental shit. He's going to have some clever bars. He's going to have some shit I could play in the club. J. Cole, what did he deliver on this album besides I rap really well? We know that already. When I hear J. Cole on features, I take out my popcorn because he's about to remind y'all niggas why y'all don't want him as a feature. When he dropped this album, the first song, that nigga started rapping like Sexy Red. I stopped.
The 2-6?
I stopped. I was like, yo.
The 2-6 niggas, wow, shit. 2-6.
What's going on?
People say that was like more Drake-ish.
He was doing some Sexy Red shit. He was like, he's skiing. I was like, yo, is this what I have to expect? Is he trying to catch one? I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, fat niggas ain't pussy.
Then some nigga like shout out Tune. He sent me like where it came from. It was like some jailhouse shit. Like 2-6 is what we're gonna call ourselves. And like whenever we about to do some shit on the jail yard, we're gonna say yee, whatever that shit he was saying on the song. So that's some Fayetteville shit. What he should have did was one half of the album is Fayetteville, the other half should have been New York. That would have been hard because those are the two things that makes J. Cole who he is today. Well, I always consider J. Cole as a New York rapper. That's how much swag I'm gonna get in nigga.
Yeah, you only know he's from Fayetteville when he talks about
exactly, and he did that already. Forest Hills Drive was that. We got the Fayetteville album. We do not need another one. To stop chasing the GNX shit. I need you to be more Drake than Kendrick, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
That's his problem.
Because you've been Kendrick this whole time.
I can make the argument that until the GNX diss and all of that, he was out Kendricking Kendrick. He was he don't need all the weird voices. He don't need to be, I'm gonna be super California today, because Kendrick was not super California to me, at least, and I'm a huge Kendrick fan until GNX, and that's why I don't like that album, because Kendrick was just Kendrick. He was above being from California. Like he didn't have to lean on that. That's kind of lazy. Just like
when you heard his music, it didn't sound.
I didn't know where the nigga was from when I heard his music. I had to really go into it. This is a California guy. It just was relatable to a nigga from the hood. Like everything he was going through in California was happening in New York. It's the same themes. Until GNX, which was specifically, this is California shit. We're going to use California lingo. We're going to, whatever the case may be. I'm really upset. I'm not going to lie to you. The rollout that he's doing is cool. Driving around his old school Honda. I think he was in like Hollis or something recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was at the deli. He went to St. John's, but he went back to his old school.
He was playing ball.
All of that shit that's J. Cole. That's what we like about him. Mr. Riding his bike. Cool. But dog, when this rap shit is said and done,
I need you to give me a rating.
I don't want to be disrespectful. I really don't. I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
You haven't been.
Nah, I don't think I've been honest as a fan.
So give me an honest rating.
It's 2. It's a 2 out of 10. I would never listen to the album again.
AG,
I'm dead.
I'm about to call you by your government. You better stop it.
I'm
2 out of 10.
I'm upset. Like I'm literally upset. Like speaking about this shit is making me upset.
How many times did you spin it?
Too many times. Too many.
Damn, you're rough.
It's too much music without a real good concept. Like if you did the concept of this half, well, the concept was when he left, when he went back at 29, and then when he went back at 39. That's what's called 29 intro. Whatever. And, that's cute, but we don't give a fuck about that, dog. Where the slaps at?
I agree that we don't give a fuck that much. Where it's 24 tracks on that. I agree.
That is crazy, bro. What are we talking about? What is nigga? You're from Fayette. What the fuck is that? Where is that? No disrespect to them niggas. It's tough niggas everywhere, and it's pussy niggas everywhere. But I don't understand. Like it's like if the nigga was talking about New York or California. Like there's not enough content there. Yeah. I hear you, and you're slightly swaying me, but and that's not my bad. I'm not trying to turn niggas on J. Cole. I think J. Cole had potential to be the guy. He was a better rapper than Drake, and he was more conscious than Kendrick. Pseudo shit, but Kendrick spanked Drake. He solidified himself as number 1, and now this was J. Cole's opportunity to be like, you know what? I'm gonna show you I could do y'all better. Hold on. You disagree?
Solidified himself as number 1?
There's no argument now. What's the argument?
Oh, if not like us, all of a sudden he's number 1?
Yeah, he got to be spanked him.
Stop.
I'm just saying, bro.
If Mike Tyson loses a fight, he's still number 1.
No.
Yes, he does. No. Yes, he is. You better stop it.
Buster Douglas beat that nigga.
People still knew. Oh, Buster got a lucky one.
Ain't no lucky shit, bro. I'm sorry.
But And Kendrick ain't do it by himself. He got Jay-Z in school. But
come on. What are we doing?
Anyway.
Sound like Vlad.
That's a nice segue. But all right. It's your opinion. I love the album. I thought I was expecting
love the album.
I was expecting hits. I was expecting a lot more replay value. But if you wanna go to sleep, no, I'm playing. But if you wanna,
you're right.
If you wanna, I thought it was a good album. I still stand on what I said, 7 out of 10.
You see how I keep going lower?
What I said? I've been rating shit.
Yeah, you're just trying to be nice because that's your man, bro. I get it. I fuck with J. Cole too. I hope when he hears this, he's like, first of all, who the fuck is you? Whatever. I hope he's like, yo, that guy's a fan because I'm a fan. I genuinely.
What I didn't like. Did you hear Poor Thing? The song Poor Thing?
Yeah.
Did you hear when he was talking? He was shooting at somebody from his hood.
Yeah, I like that song.
That I feel like you should have been shooting at Kendrick or something. Like you wasted such a good.
That shit was the concept of that shit was fire.
But we don't know
who the fuck is that guy.
It's a guy from high school that said something, man, and you talk about when you see him, you want the fade.
He could have added any rapper there that we knew of, and that song would have been huge.
Yeah.
But nah, the nigga chose.
Or at least make it vague where it could be another.
That would have been even better, bro.
But so now that we know it's a nigga from your high school, it's like, all right, bro. Like
on an album. That was a Lucy.
Your retirement album.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm sorry, J. Cole. You did it. You stepped in shit and you're dragging it around the house. And I'm politely telling you to get the fuck out.
Now, do you think that the beef changed his album dramatically?
No. I think this is what he was going to do.
I think this was what it was.
Yeah, I think he got too many yes men in his corner, bro. Boss and who the other nigga?
He waited too long to do this.
And then the features didn't make any sense either. Remember how we were speculating about who's going to be on the album? Yeah. Nobody. Why the fuck is Future on there twice?
And the first Future verse, the hook he didn't need Future.
No.
So what do you know about Jermaine? Like he didn't need Future.
Why was Future on there? And I fucks with Future.
And then you got Future on the other feature singing Usher?
Yes, with Thames.
It could have been him and Thames, and that would have been fine.
Why do we need a reimagination of Usher's with Future's vocals on that?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing, Jake?
Yeah, I wasn't big on the Future verse.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you right now, that nigga got too many yes.
And I didn't need the Burna Boy.
Oh, no. Again.
That song was beautiful before Burna Boy comes on.
What do we need Burna Boy?
I didn't need Burna Boy.
Was this his African album? Like, I don't understand what he's doing, bro. Sorry, dog. 2 out of 10. But you made me do that. I was gonna be polite and said I don't have a rating for it.
I'm standing on 7. Just because I did get what I wanted, which is the lyrical miracle, the introspective stuff, but it was too focused. It was too regional, so I'll leave it there. But I liked it.
It's bad, bro. I'm really upset.
Did you get to spend Don Toliver's new album?
No, but you're gonna tell me all about that right now, and you're gonna convince me. Convince me right now.
Well, I mean, I would have to play stuff to convince you, but Don Toliver.
Talk to me. Man.
I believe this is his 4th album, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 3rd, but 4th album. He is extremely consistent. Like all his albums to me are fire.
What is he?
Race?
No.
No, like
I can clearly see what that is.
No, I'm saying, what do you? I didn't know if you know.
Is he a singer, rapper? Is he a like you listen to him for his vocals, his bars, his beat? Like what is it?
I think he's like a better Travis Scott. Like
be careful.
I think he's better than Travis Scott.
Look into that camera.
I think if
say both their names so they know, don't be vague.
I think if Travis Scott and Scott, why did I say it like that? Scott,
you know what you said. Like
I'm scared.
Nervous.
If Travis Scott and Don Toliver went in the studio, I think Don Toliver is coming out with way more hits than Travis Scott. I don't even think there's features on Don Toliver's album. I think there's one, and it's like a nigga from his hood or some shit. Like
that's crazy.
There's no features on the album. Mm-hmm. It's creative. It's different. It's a vibe. It's lyrical if you hear it, but he does a little bit. He gets a little mumbly sometimes. Like he's more crooning sometimes.
Okay,
but
I can fuck with that.
I think if you listen to it, or you could pick any album, but if you listen to his last album or the album before with Open Ears, I think you'll find something great in them. And yeah,
where's he from?
He's consistent. I want to say somewhere in Texas.
Okay, that's enough.
If I'm not mistaken.
That's enough.
And even just his come up, like I mean, I don't know if you know, there was a video of him like trying to give Joe Budden his CD, Joe Budden Curve. Joe Budden Curve. Back when he was on
Everyday Struggle?
Yeah.
But why would okay, that makes sense.
Don Toliver is from Houston. He's from
it's a musical city.
Same as Travis Scott. So
you about to start something. You didn't even know you was about to start.
Yeah, and Travis Scott's on the album, and they both did.
So you really about to start something?
I'm just saying, Don Toliver album is great. His album is always great. I feel like he's not as famous or as big as he should be and I think it's because he keeps his head down. He's cuffed up. He does his thing. Like he got a girl. Oh. You know what that mean? Lockdown. See what happens up here.
Huh? Yo, you gotta stop. Like I don't want to. Whatever shit you trying to stir up, that's between you and your people.
It's content, bro. It's content.
I'm not trying to hear.
Nah, but great album. Check it out. Don Toliver. Album's called forgot. But great album. Yeah.
All right. Shout out Don Toliver, man. To keep it music, I want to talk about.
Oh, and the Baby's album was trash.
Okay. You gonna stand on that?
Yeah.
All right. But to keep it music.
All right, he's doing shit like all right.
I think Bobby Shmurda did a video today with some white bitches in the car. Yeah, shout him out.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yo, Bobby's a legend.
I don't want to talk about him either.
Bobby's a legend, man.
But yeah, Sexxy Red, one of my favorite artists ever. And I mean that literally. She's in some hot water because it looks like she's gonna use Beat It as a sample for something.
Was. And
MJ's estate, they kind of gave her a little pow. They gave her a warning like, hey, we never heard this track.
Ratchet, ghetto, black ass.
And you see, this is my problem. The reason why hip hop is the way it is today is because James Brown's music was able to be sampled 1 billion times.
Okay.
James Brown's music is the backbone for hip hop. Why is MJ's estate not allowing hip hop to do what hip hop does?
Well,
what's the problem?
I'm on the estate side. Like,
why?
Marvin Gaye's estate is very strict.
I got a problem with that too.
No, like if my estate has a hit and it's a legendary and whatever the history goes behind this, we're talking.
Oh no, they should get paid.
No, I know. We're talking about the song "Beat It." I don't really want this certain things tainting that legacy to be spoken in the same breath of to be, and then these new kids. A lot of these kids may not have heard Beat It. A lot of these 15-year-olds may not.
So
have
you
heard.
don't think this would help the cause?
I think that they're more important. They're more caring about. I don't think they're looking to make more money off Beat It. I think they want to preserve its essence and its like,
What?
proof. Like what the song is.
What's so profound about fucking Beat It?
No, well, it's something profound about
Like
it.
what? Like, can you tell me?
It's a hit. It's
No, it's
Michael
a hit
Jackson.
record. It's Michael Jackson, but like it's not like she's trying to remix "We Are the World" and add cock in there. Like, what are we talking about? It's Beat It.
I can see how if I have Beat It, which is not a vulgar song, it's a love song.
Oh my! It's a love song.
Just beat it.
That shit's not a fucking love song.
He's talking about a girl.
That shit is a fucking fight anthem, nigga.
And she's gonna turn it into a pussy popping.
Okay.
And tell a nigga beat it.
Okay.
Nah,
That's hip hop.
I'm with this thing.
I'm with Sexy Red. That's hip hop. Y'all
bro.
niggas is bugging.
Bro,
That's hip hop.
if you made some shit that like you wanted to keep this podcast, right?
Yes.
You have it a certain way.
You gonna lose this argument bad. But
You're right.
No, I would not use this podcast.
You know when you could taste the L coming when you
don't
just
use the
talking like,
podcast. Use something else. Like if it was a photo album of my kids and you wanted to use that and do some weird shit with it, yes, I'd have a problem with that. But this is art. This podcast is art. And if somebody wants to take one of my rants and use it as a start of one of their mixtapes.
And no, you can't take my Mona Lisa and draw over it and add graffiti to it.
Somebody else can? Nobody
did.
People. Michael Jackson has definitely been sick.
But if not, but I determine if it's.
That's whack. That means you're picking and choosing, bro.
It's my Mona Lisa. Make your own Mona Lisa.
You're not the culture. The culture cannot be.
Michael Jackson?
His estate is not the culture.
We're talking about this. Like this is really about Michael Jackson.
It ain't,
and his legacy.
That's the problem. I think Mike would have been cool with it.
I don't know, but
I'm jacking Michael Jackson and Sexy Red would have had a link up.
Never.
You don't know Michael Jackson.
You think Michael Jackson would have had a feature with Sexy Red today?
I didn't say that.
What's the link up?
Like they would have hung out,
like crossed each other at like Chanel or something,
and they would have hung out, and she would have been like, "Yo, I really have a good concept for this Beat It song."
And he would have sung the hook. He would have sung the hook to her and told her beat it.
He'd have probably been like, "I don't want to be on it, but I respect what you're doing, young lady. Do your thing."
Okay, the estate could be saying that same thing. Like,
no, they're literally like, "Hey, I
don't want you to be on it, but do your thing."
No, do your thing is here's a sample. That's do your thing.
No, I don't think. All
right, but man.
Bro, again, I think the Mona Lisa analogy is correct. Like, bro, I worked on this. It's become.
Nigga didn't even write the fucking song. What are we talking about here?
That don't matter. It's my song.
I'm not disrespecting Mike. I'm disrespecting Mike's estate. Bro, yeah, being some player hating.
If they took the Mona Lisa and wanted to add a birthmark.
Oh no, right? This is it. I like the Mona Lisa. I want to make my own version of it. Let me get this sketch.
So use a different mule. Don't use my.
I like this. That niggas is wild.
Or you just gonna have some shit that people gonna call you a biter. It's gonna look like the Mona Lisa.
Oh well.
But you're not getting my cosign.
Nah, I don't need your cosign. I just need you to allow me to sample this. And that's the problem. Hip hop, the essence of hip hop is sampling. Let me see how creative you can get with Beat It. You know how many dope records we wouldn't have if people were like weird about samples, and we probably missed out on a bunch.
And let's not act like we didn't hear what she was gonna do.
Okay, no, we didn't hear the whole thing. We heard a snippet,
and the snippet was saying snippet.
That shit was better than J.Cole shit though. I'm wild.
Stop it. Dancing on Chief Keef in the studio.
I'm OD. Shout out to Chief Keef, man. I'm OD. But yeah, I don't like the estate gains, man. So you're telling me, all right, Charlie, right? 20 years from now, no, 100 years from now. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You're gone. No, you're cryo frozen because nobody's dying ever again. You're cryo frozen, and they knock on your shit. Doom, doom, doom. You squeeze your. What's going on? Yo, you did a podcast episode, and they want to use your voice, but the song is about male G strings. What you gonna do?
Is this episode one of the most legendary episodes?
All your episodes are. You
podcast history?
All of them are.
Nah, because Michael Jackson got a lot of songs, but it ain't Beat It.
Come on,
she ain't asked to sample one of the B cuts or C cuts on his album. Okay. She's taking.
This is one of them ones.
One of my top 5.
One of your top 5 episodes.
Nah, I gotta approve it. Are you gonna add to it? In my opinion, it has to be.
We just want to use you saying, in my opinion.
Use it.
In my opinion.
And come back and knock on my shit and let me hear it, and I'll give you the yay or nay.
You see, you're doing too much.
It's true, bro.
You gotta let the culture do what the culture does. All right, man.
J. Cole had a lot of samples on his album too.
Yeah, they should have kept some of them shit, bro.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's keep it music. Another hater. I don't know if you're familiar with Gene Simmons.
Not familiar. Something about rock and shit.
Gene Simmons is a member of Kiss. It's a band. Them niggas color their faces.
Oh wait, not talking about white people. Mm-hmm. Did you watch the other Super Bowl before?
Oh, yeah, no, I saw clips. Nigga, yeah. Now, white. That's why I say the white people nowadays is pussy, bro. They got no stars.
Yeah, because y'all could have got somebody.
If George Bush was on this timing, like, oh yeah, fuck the Super Bowl, he could have got Post Malone. He could have got the stars because he was somebody. They don't respect the presidency no more. They don't respect, even though, you know, Trump wasn't like running the thing, but we know what it is. We know what it is.
You think if Obama would have said, yo, nobody black is performing at the Super Bowl, you think we would have stood by it?
Yeah. His first term, yeah. Second term, probably not. First term, yeah.
Second term, Snoop Dogg would have been up.
Yeah, what? First term, Obama, niggas would have went to war for that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
He was one of them ones.
So there are aliens.
Can I finish Gene Simmons?
Oh, my bad.
But we're going to get to that. Yeah, Gene Simmons, he's a member of Kiss. That's the rock band that paints their face white. They stick their tongues out. They probably got some song about a minor. I know they do. All the rock niggas got a song about
AG, you can't put that on.
Oh, I promise you they do.
Oh,
all of them do. But he recently came out and said that he's not a fan of hip hop acts being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He says, I can't relate to that. I'm not from the ghetto.
Yeah.
So 2 questions I have to ask. One, who died?
Do you have to ask them?
I have to.
Okay.
Who died and made Gene Simmons like the nigga that makes the decision of who goes into rock and roll? Now, where I'm gonna side with Gene Simmons though is where's the Hip Hop Hall of Fame?
Right.
Yeah. Like, why is that not the thing? Where's the Hip Hop Grammys?
Well, I mean, the Grammys are kind of like...
No, the Grammys are not FUBU. We need some more FUBU.
Oh, for sure. No, they're definitely not FUBU.
That's the problem.
But we don't want FUBU. Where's FUBU? What about where's FUBU now?
That niggas on Shark Tank.
Trying to sell it to them. Why? Because we ain't trying to rock FUBU no more.
Yeah, Gene Simmons is a cornball ass cracker, and nobody asked that nigga. Like, who asked him? And I think Jay-Z's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So
yeah,
that's hip hop.
I mean, there's plenty of hip hop people in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think that there's a double side to it. It's like, no, he's not right in that. But you're right. Why are we getting inducted in a rock and roll?
Because rock and roll is black.
But
I get what you're saying. Like, why the hip hop is not the jazz Hall of Fame? I get you. I think because the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is probably the only music Hall of Fame. I'm just shooting off the hip, but I never heard about any other music Hall of Fame. So maybe that's just where everybody goes. Because what is rock and roll? What is that?
Right. Yeah.
So where else am I going to put, But
so fuck Gene Simmons?
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
You see what that nigga look like?
I did Google him earlier.
That nigga's Israeli. Do with that information what you want.
Oh, wait. See, now
I'm not talking.
That adds to it.
I'm not going to say nothing. But
you said enough.
Exactly. Now, but before we get to like the weird shit that we want to talk about, we still have one more pseudo music topic.
What's that?
Are you familiar with the phrase Brorilla? Now, Brorilla is like Sexy Red's Kendrick. If Sexy Red is Drake, Glorilla is Kendrick. Yeah. So I don't really fuck with Glorilla, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, nah. I'm Team Sexy Red.
Oh wait. This is Sexy Red versus Glorilla?
No, this is Brorilla versus Glorilla.
Where did Sexy Red come from?
I just wanted to mention that.
I'm trying to start shit. Okay.
Yeah. Content. But her Sexy Red. Glorilla's sister, who's a dyke. I don't know if that's a slur.
That is a slur.
What do we call?
She is a lesbian.
Nah, that's the slur.
Lesbian?
No, I haven't. You've heard that word before? Like,
I'm just saying.
You've ever heard somebody say, "Hey, hi, I'm a lesbian"?
If she's a woman and she dates women,
stud.
we are.
Can we fall? I'm not using lesbian.
We need to ask Young and May.
Maybe dyke is offensive, so I'll take that back. But stud, can we agree that stud? We can use that.
Okay, go ahead. People have called me a stud, so I don't know, but in a different context.
What?
Like, oh, you're a stud.
Oh, like a horse. That I understand. But nah, they took that word from you, nigga. You can't use that. You can't walk around calling yourself a stud anymore.
Even though I'm horse-like?
Yeah, you can't. You just call yourself something else.
Gotcha.
This nigga, man. Anyways, Glorilla has been hiding a stud sister, and she has taken to the internet.
Wait, hiding?
Did you ever seen it? She looked just like Glorilla.
She was not hiding.
Yes, she was.
She has 10 siblings.
Okay.
Go ahead. I like this.
This one's a star, clearly.
Got you.
She
she is definitely I would say she's a star.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
sure.
she had to be hiding her.
Got you.
So she came out the woodworks and was like, yo, Glorilla don't put on for the family. Niggas is broke. It was a cry for help. And it worked.
Do you know how much she was crying for?
Nah, I don't recall.
You don't know how much she was crying for?
No, I don't.
She was crying for $2,500.
I mean,
she went on TMZ and they asked her, yo, like, Glorilla got all this money, like this and that, like, yo, like, what you think she should give you? Like, how much you need?
That's a hood bitch, man.
I mean, like, she.
Oh, what are you doing now? I didn't do that to Bad Bunny, nigga. You not doing that to her.
Yo, she done sold all this music. She can help in $2,500. She's still on TMZ.
That's crazy.
$2,500, bro.
But it opens up a more serious dialogue, though.
Mm-hmm.
What do you owe your family? This podcast takes off tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie is now, he's up 10 M's. Cash money, clean.
No pun intended.
How much you breaking your family off? Do you have to break your family off? Is it okay to tell your family, I'm not breaking you anything off? Talk to me.
I'm going to say no. Now, I similar to Glorilla, have a big family. Not a lot of siblings, but a lot of cousins. Mm-hmm. I have 7 aunts on my dad's side, so they all got multiple kids. So they got a lot. They got a lot of cousins. I got a lot of cousins. So I understand that everybody can't get a piece.
Why not? It's $10 million.
Yeah, but I need at least 80% of that.
Okay.
One, none of y'all subscribe to my shit now.
Oh yeah, nah, talk your shit, nigga.
Nah, I got a couple aunts and shit that be, but
shout out to aunties, especially the Dominican ones.
I think that 10 million is not enough to sustain the lives of 10 siblings.
You are out of your fucking
10 siblings.
You are out of your fucking.
How long you gonna sustain? All right, you buying 10 houses?
Oh, this is very easy, bro.
Or you doing a little boozy shit?
I don't know what maybe me and Boozy got the same idea.
He built a community like.
Oh, I'm not even doing that.
Okay.
I'm buying one house,
mm-hmm.
bunch of rooms,
10 bedroom.
Not gonna be 10 bedrooms. Some of y'all motherfuckers is sharing. Y'all not gonna go from sharing a room in your own cribs to now y'all own need your own bedrooms. If it's that tough,
yeah,
get a fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, one crib, a bunch of rooms, bunch of bathrooms, front yard, backyard, side yard, driveway, and that is my gift to the family. Y'all niggas decide how y'all want to roll with that. It's fully paid off, and all the light, the water, I'll put that on payroll,
property tax, all that. You got
I got that. All y'all have to do is live there.
Do you own that house?
Who?
You?
Oh no, I put in the
trust.
In the trust, yeah. That's it. I'm off the hook. If that costs me $1 million or that costs me $7 million, I'm off the hook.
What if your sibling has a house?
That's what they figure it out. Oh no, I'm like my direct sibling.
Like okay, you built this house for all this family, but some of them are good. We don't need to live in that house.
Then y'all don't need anything.
No, talk to me. We could do it right now. All right, what's up, brother? I need 100. Can I hold 100?
100 what?
Grand.
For what?
To pay off my car.
I got you. Here's 100,000. Next. I got. He's done. I don't want to hear no more. You're done. Don't ask me for nothing again. All right, who's next?
Oh my God.
Dad, here's a truck. You know, my dad's not here, but here's a truck. Mom, what you need? Her house is already paid off. The mom, the dad, the brothers and sisters, they get it. They get everything.
She has 10 brothers and sisters.
Well, then she should start doing some math.
Nah.
One big house.
I agree that you should help your family.
Full of bad siblings.
I agree. That's a headache. I feel like putting people in position is the best way to do it. But
but come on now.
Everybody's not meant to be in position.
Some niggas can't fucking scratch 2 rocks together. You gonna make him your accountant? No, nigga. You buy that family house and you let them niggas bug out.
Just bug out in the crib?
Yeah, that's it. You got a crib like.
So how they eating?
They got hands and feet
and a yard.
And a yard.
Go
like,
plant some shit.
Get to work. Like the hardest part, honestly, for most humans is your living.
Does that change after 10 M's? 20 M's?
Absolutely. I get another 10 M's. We can revisit this conversation. What y'all need now? But nah, like I hear all these horror stories of, and I respect Glorilla because I hear these horror stories of like Allen Iverson and like Sebastian Telfair. Like they went
that
broke,
was sad. Yeah,
taking care of their family. But it's like you have to. That's why the most important person in your life once you become like up is your accountant. Get a good one. Get one that's going to be honest with you.
So you gonna say dad?
No.
Okay.
No, your accountant.
You blame the men. So.
I mean, you should get a male accountant. But the most important person is your accountant, because or a money person. Like
He'll tell you can't do that.
I don't have a lot of money today. I'm pretty popped, right? But one of my homeboys, I don't know if I can shout his name out or not. Well, it's for
we know you got it.
So I know if I ever up, I'm putting him on payroll the first day because he manages the little peanuts I got right now very easily. So I can trust him to tell me, and he can be honest with me, he's my friend. Like, no, nigga, you cannot afford to take care of all these people. This is what you could do to help them.
Yeah.
You need somebody like that because the pressure, and then you can just make them the bad guy. My accountant, he said, I can't give you 25.
But they don't understand that language.
It doesn't matter. You get off scotch-free. And they could get on the internet and talk all they want, but it's sad, but that's why I don't like the internet shit, bro, because that could have been a phone call. 2,500 is nothing for Glorilla.
Now, I think this was a blessing in disguise.
Oh, absolutely, because now they got 2 stars.
Because she has star power.
I think that they planned this.
I'm sure Zeus has called.
I think they planned this.
Her and Glorilla?
Yes.
No.
I think they planned it.
Why is everything so deep with you?
Because it gotta be.
Sometimes you have a fucking dumbass, whack ass sibling who ain't shit and got nothing going for them.
Can I tell you why I think they planned it?
Why?
Why only one of them is speaking of?
No, Glorilla responded.
No. Why only one of the siblings?
Because this is the ancient sibling.
So you telling me out of 10 of them, one of them is Glorilla.
Who all grew up in that struggle.
And one of them ain't shit. Just one? Come on now.
And they both seem to be stars?
Yeah, come on now. Let's do
you are persuasive, but I don't think they planned this.
And that's fair.
I don't think they planned. I think because I don't think this benefits Glorilla.
It does. It's been quiet for her.
I mean, not really.
Before this moment,
she's Grammy nominated. She's dating an NBA player.
And music. Well, they about to do a song together. Watch.
Nah.
All right. I'm telling you, when they pop out with a record together, AG said it first. I don't trust none of these people in the industry. When I did some research and I realized that like 90% of the industry is related already.
Now, like, did you see Glorilla respond in that video where she was like, "Oh, like
she called the moms"?
I think so. Yeah,
I saw that.
You're really looking all right.
Not to me. Sorry.
Not your vibe?
Not rolling. Y'all not gonna get this Glorilla shit off on me. I'm sorry.
Glorilla not looking all right.
Not to me. No disrespect to Brandon Ingram. Shout him out.
Raider.
No disrespect. I'm not doing that.
Really?
Okay, I go get upset.
You just
not my vibe. And I love women in all shapes, sizes, colors, and creed. But
so how you say? So it is your vibe.
She's just not it. The math. However, she's.
Do you keep saying Brorilla in her? Is that what it is?
I didn't even know Brorilla existed. I've been had this opinion of her.
Nah, Glorilla got some teeth and some titties. She looking.
That's enough. That gets you rolling.
I guess I'm a titty.
Teeth and teeth. You said teeth first, don't you?
Well, we want her to have. We don't want Krishan.
Okay.
We want her to have at least a fucking teeth.
I'll take prime Krishan over Glorilla.
Sometimes I don't need no teeth, but
yeah, I know you don't. So that's why I was confused why you said that. But I'm taking prime Krishan over Glorilla.
You're taking prime Krishan over Glorilla now?
Yes. Absolutely. Easily, dude. Sorry.
You know they say the bow-legged bitches got some good. Krishan might got some
an athlete, bro. Shout out Krishan, man. She's going through it right now. Shout her out. Yeah, but
yo, that meme with her. I'm asking God to say what she said.
Yeah, she's tripping. All right. I think this is the part where we get into the conspiracies. And there's one that is like,
it's not fair that you get to pod sober. And
how you know I'm not high right now? You don't know what I did.
They don't know what you did.
Exactly.
But I know.
Listen.
He drank a coconut water and a passion fruit drink.
I don't like cocaine, but it smells good. Shout out Jamie Foxx.
I was about to say, where's that from?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx said some shit like that. But yeah, let's get into it. Epstein. Epstein is a hip hop now. See what they did? Y'all niggas gonna fall for this shit every time, bro. I'm gonna let you talk first. Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, go ahead, man. I can defend my peoples. Let's get it.
I'm not here to attack nobody, but I don't know. It's looking like Nicki Minaj wasn't as crazy after all. A lot of things are coming out. People are talking a lot of stuff. Pictures are coming out.
Pictures?
Well, not old, they're old pictures, but they're resurfacing. Like Jay-Z with like, you know.
With Weinstein?
With Weinstein, with Aaliyah, with Foxy.
Okay.
Was it Foxy? Yeah, he was a Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all like younger, underage.
Okay.
And now he's in the files. So
let's stop right there. He's in the file?
Well, no. I know where you're going. The file. He's not officially in the files. It was like loosely. I forgot what they said.
Oh, Eminem too.
Yes.
What?
That's slim shit. we ain't gonna do that. Eminem would never.
Oh yeah, right.
Never.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like all this shit Nicki Minaj was talking about like a couple months ago that people were like calling her crazy for, like what, this and that. I don't know.
Nah, she's still.
And then it's like, and then him not, sorry to bring it back, but him not giving Chris Brown the Super Bowl is speaking to his character a little more. As time goes on, it's speaking to more like, oh, you really like kind of like
an asshole?
Yeah, like you kind of an
He's
asshole.
From New York.
No, but
what the fuck are we talking about?
I guess
he's a New York nigga from Brooklyn at that.
Yes, but yeah. I guess. I'm just saying that, okay, so let's treat him like an asshole then.
Yeah.
Because we treating Diddy like an asshole. We treating R. Kelly like an asshole.
Which rich nigga is not an asshole?
Me? No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I mean.
But
you're not rich enough.
Yeah, you're right. But no. I don't think fucking what's the guy that be hugging Lil Baby from the back?
Oh, the man from Fanatics? I forgot his name.
I don't think he's an asshole.
No, but I could tell you what he's into though.
Asshole?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta pick a struggle, nigga.
I just think it's looking dark for Jay.
I couldn't disagree anymore.
You think he's like basking in this?
I think he's fine. This shit is a nothing burger.
They're trying to they trying him.
Oh, but I could tell you what I think is going on. They're doing the age old trick bag.
What's that?
There's a bunch of names in the actual files that have actual credence of people that have done stuff with kids. And you know what they're doing? They're using hip hop and black culture as a distraction.
Well, I think they just stripped Prince Andrew of his thing.
Ooh, but that's not
Bill Gates. Bill Gates wasn't looking too good in that interview.
That's not headline news though. What's headline news is Jay-Z and Pusha T. That's headline news though.
Damn.
And that's the problem. Niggas always fall for the trick bag. Yo, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a file, right?
So you're saying even though it's true,
what's true? That's the problem.
Pusha T and J-Teen, even though they're true,
J-Teen.
Yeah, I tried it. Even though they're true, those things are true because they were dealing with underage girls.
What do you mean by dealing with? I'm an artist, and I'm okay. And another thing, and not to defend them, and I've said this a million times on this podcast. There's a culture. I don't know if it's still a thing today of redshirting.
Yeah, grooming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he was fucking them girls at that.
I don't know if that's true. I think Foxy Brown straight up said they never had intercourse.
Aaliyah? I
don't know if that's true. And she wasn't the only, Jay-Z was not the only one. How old is Dame Dash?
No, he's another one.
That's the love of his life, by the way.
He's another one.
How old is R. Kelly?
But why are they not all in the same bucket then?
Because there's tangible proof for one of them niggas.
Bro. Because
taking a picture with a girl
because one pedophile was smarter than the other doesn't make them better.
Yeah, but we throw it. You see, this is why you Drake fans are weird. You just do that word out there on somebody that has. There's no proof
on record.
What is on record?
Him and Foxy Brown was dating.
Dating and her saying, "Hey, we never had sex," I don't see the correlation there.
If I'm 26,
yes,
and I'm dating a 16-year-old,
that is fucking disgusting.
And what would you call me?
A nigga that's red shirt.
So when we spoke about, I forgot we was talking about where we had a friend who had a fire daughter, and I said, "Yo, if she's
that happened."
Yeah, we was talking about
on this spot.
Yeah, we was talking about a friend who had if she had a daughter.
Yeah, you a nasty nigga.
And if the daughter, and I was like, "Yo, if the daughter still look good, this and that, by the time she's 30, I might pop." And you were like, "Oh, that's crazy. You looking at her when she's 12, whatever the case is."
I don't think I had that take because that was the conversation about the Thanksgiving, no?
Yeah,
when the guy came over and I said the aunt was hating. I wasn't on that time. Nah, nigga, listen. If anything comes out that's tangible about any of these niggas, I don't know these niggas. They're not my friends. I'm just defending them because it's funny. And I like Jay-Z's music. But if anything comes out to say that these things are true about them, then they should be exterminated. I'm going to go that far. Like, they shouldn't be on this planet no more. But let's talk about the actualities, right? The stuff that Jay-Z, Pusha T, and Eminem is on.
But don't you think that grooming or redshirting is flagrant enough?
Oh, not to eliminate something.
No, not to.
Well, this is my thing, right? We grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s. Shit that was cool to us in that era, some of the things we learn now was wrong.
Right, but we're only making some of those people pay the price, and some of them we're giving that excuse.
We're making the dudes that did the acts pay the price. Like, bro, have you seen the movie Belly?
Bro, Diddy's in jail for 4 years for prostitution.
Yeah.
That's not why he's in jail for that long.
No, I know.
They're making him pay the price for doing the same thing that...
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If Jay-Z, Dame Dash, Eminem, Pusha T, all these people get caught up, then they should get what happens to them. But I don't think there's any tangible proof outside of, oh, he had a picture of Foxy Brown and Aaliyah. Like, who didn't? It's the 90s. I don't get that argument. That's all I'm saying. And I'm playing defense, again, because I like the dude's music, and this is a...
So you're admitting your bias?
Oh, I always admit my bias. I have no problem being biased. Because if you were in the same jam, I would do the same thing.
If your 15-year-old daughter was posted up with them pictures with Jay-Z and had the history...
I failed her as a father.
Cool, but you're still going to want to check Jay-Z.
I don't know if I can. Am I in a position to do that? Can I walk up to Mr. Carter and be like, hey, why the fuck you with my daughter? Or do I get to his security? And
in theory, you would want to like...
Absolutely. I would have an issue with that. But the first issue I'm going to have is with my daughter.
You're going to think she don't know better.
She should know better. I'm her pops.
No, but she's 20. He's 26.
He's in theory, he should know better.
He could spin her, you know what I'm saying?
And then his argument's going to be, yo, player, you hating right now, bro. Like, your daughter look good. When she of age, me and her's going to do
It's just ironic how everyone's cheering and laughing at this whole Not Like Us and A Minor thing. And it's like everyone cheering and laughing are actually the ones who were Pusha T's, same thing with his wife. He got her when she was 16.
I mean, that's some country shit, nigga.
That's a culture. But you're the same one.
That's a culture.
But they're the same ones calling Drake whatever when he had the 17-year-old on stage.
Okay, so this is the problem.
That he didn't kiss or do anything with.
This is the problem, right? And with the whole Epstein stuff, and I even seen the disgusting human being Nick Fuentes. He tried to make this argument that if you're attracted to 16, 17-year-olds, you're not a pedo.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, because what happens at midnight when she turns 18? Like, is some magic happens that she's legal? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't really... I'm not trying to, like... I don't really think... Finding... What I'm saying is...
Nobody's attracted to a number.
Right.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? How she looks. Like,
but the niggas that are attracted to a number, those niggas have a problem.
Like Corey Holcomb or something?
What are you doing? Whoa. What are you doing right now?
He likes 13.
He never said that.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that audio was crazy. But again, it's just. I
think you trying to put a shoe on that don't fit yet, nigga. Like,
yeah,
I'm open to the possibility that all these niggas are disgusting perverts.
So the shoe that does fit is that all these people groomed and redshirted minors.
That is very possible.
Until they got of age.
That's very possible. But again, did you see the movie Belly?
No, it's not possible. It happened. He's married to them. Pusha T's married to her. Jay-Z's married to her.
Oh, the Pusha T thing? That nigga's from the South.
Beyonce was young too.
Yeah, but she wasn't a minor. Pusha T, I can't speak on that because again, that nigga's from the South. and they do things differently there.
So we should hold people to the standard of where they're from.
You should hold people to the standard that we as a community and a society set. Because look, I'll give you an example, right?
The standard is grooming and redshirting is wrong.
How is that the standard if that happens? It's happened.
Bro, if you right now was grooming a 16-year-old, you niggas is like looking at you crazy.
I don't know if that's true, bro.
Your peers and
the niggas I hang out with, probably. But I could promise you that's not the case for.
Okay, if Don Toliver right now, damn, not to put his name in, but for example, if he had a 16-year-old that he was Foxy Browning with.
Bro, we watched Tyga do that.
Tyga?
Yes. With the Kardashian joint.
True.
Nobody gave a fuck. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like, we doing this thing, it's called revisionist history. When the Aaliyah shit was happening, nobody at the time was like, Dame, Jay, and R. Kelly are wrong.
So you think it's because the people that these people have been, the women these people groomed were black?
That's a part of it, honestly. And I don't even want to go there. That's a huge part of it. But the second thing is, some people are a product. Like, would Jay-Z do that today? Probably not. But we just seen Tyga do that, and it was not a problem.
But we just made Kevin Hart, not just, but a few years ago, go on an apology tour for a joke he made on Twitter.
He shouldn't have did that.
All right, but Jay-Z, they ain't got to speak on none of this?
He don't, because society at large is not holding him because they don't see an issue with what he did.
Do you as Jay-Z see an issue with what you did?
I think any nigga
But then you want to punish Chris Brown for 20 years.
Okay. Oh, you talking about Jay-Z the person?
Yeah. Like, why he don't say,
maybe he looked at it like, yo, dog, we was not doing nothing. Aaliyah was outside. Nobody knew how old she was until the facts came out after the fact. We did not look at her like, oh shit, look at this hot 16-year-old. Oh, maybe she was 20. Because if you go to a club tonight.
At 26, do you know what a 16-year-old look like?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not all of them. Because I'm telling you, if you go to a club tonight, you are in there, you're not IDing everybody.
You popping out tonight?
I might, but I'm on my best behavior, bro. I'm going out just to see my friends.
No, for sure.
So in another world, we go out tonight. We single men. There's a bitch in there.
What world is that?
Like we're not us.
After this rough ass Valentine, get me a
There's
jet.
a bitch in there that's 16 years old.
Let me stop.
How did she get in there? Why is she around? Those are not questions niggas is asking, and that's the problem. But again, if any of this comes out that these niggas was nasty, off with their heads, all of them.
I'm
Jay
included. I'm bookmarking this podcast.
Yeah, listen, I'm consistent, bro. You told me that earlier.
And I need you to do the cash and delete all their music.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I didn't do that for R. Kelly. Come on, slap is a slap. Yeah, slap is a slap. Come on, Jigga Man got some shit, man. What are we talking about? But was Nicki correct? No, Nicki was just babbling. Was Jaguar correct about Diddy? No. She was saying a whole bunch of shit that just wasn't true. Diddy has a history of this. Niggas knew. Yo, I don't know Diddy personally, but yo, there's this dude.
Yo, did you see his son try to get the crowd to chant "Bad Boy"?
Oh, no. See,
and they just curved.
He got to chill.
Yeah, his kids got to chill. They're doing some shit with zoos. They got to chill.
Yeah, they got enough money. Like, what are they doing this for? But I don't
watch Suits though.
No, I know you do. I worked with a dude, and he was telling. He's a regular guy like me. Mm-hmm. And he was telling me when he was young, he got picked up by Diddy. Like he was on, like he was running around with Bad Boy, and
like Baby Oil picked up.
No, like on some like you're an artist, and I'm trying to like he jerked him too, not literally, like contractually, and his mom had to sign like pretend he was older than he was.
Just mom consented to the jerk.
Not the physical jerk.
I was talking about what you talking about.
Yeah, all right, cool. Just making sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but he some regular schmo. So the rumors about Diddy have been around forever, but again, once this stuff comes out, if you into children, dog, if you into pre-pubescent women, you don't deserve to be a live person.
That's a big word.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Now, just quickly.
Yeah.
Again, like you said, where they're from, Corey Holcomb was in the news. He's been in the news.
Mm-hmm.
And audio has been reintroduced of him talking about how, like, the 16, 15-year-old pussy is the best pussy to have a baby with.
Okay, let me break this down.
Because the baby is the healthiest. He also said that he went to, I think, I don't want to say the wrong country. I think Germany or Ireland or one of those two, or one of those countries, and that the legal age is 13 over there.
Yeah.
And that I don't know if he admitted I don't know if he admitted to indulging.
Yeah.
But he sure alluded to it.
Okay.
Two
things. Scientifically speaking, I don't even know if he's right.
Oh, we out of here.
I don't even know if he's right.
When a nigga say scientifically speaking,
I don't even know if he's right about that.
Okay.
I always thought the prime ages for women childbearing was like 19, 20, 21. I always thought that.
Well, technically, after they have their period,
they can conceive. Not when is the healthiest. That was the argument he was trying to make, right?
Well, if we're going by science, the body wouldn't allow you to do something.
That's not true.
Why would you get the period then if you're not healthy enough to conceive?
No, you can conceive, but is that your prime?
But why wouldn't it be?
Because just because you can start
it's
walking
like us,
now.
Like our dick is the hardest, and when we're young.
Not fucking 4 years old though.
No, not 4. But when you're 15,
the first time you can get a boner is not the biggest your dick is gonna be.
No, not biggest, but like
that's not. You can't even nut. What are we talking about?
No,
here?
you can nut.
No, you can't. Nothing comes out.
Not at 4. Not at 4. But at 14, yeah.
No, yeah, that's different. But okay, perfect. A 14-year-old man's nut is not going to be better than a fucking 25-year-old man's nut. Are you crazy?
I think, and I'm not.
We just shooting off the hip.
I think that people would beg to differ. Like scientists,
I don't think so. We got to do some our research.
At 14, you're probably more athletic, healthier
than a 25-year-old.
Bro,
let's start right
at 25, you're drinking.
Let me ask you a question.
Smoking.
Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Can a 14-year-old beat you in a fight today? A 14-year-old.
Hold up.
I'm being dead ass.
I was tall.
Cool. Can a 14-year-old beat you in a fight today?
I mean, is he chewing up chips and spitting it on my shirt?
Can a 14-year-old beat you in a fight today?
Probably not.
You would break that nigga in half.
Yeah.
So I'm calling bullshit on as soon as you get your period or as soon as you can nut, that's the best time. No, I think, and I could be wrong, and Corey could have did his research, but if that's the argument he's trying to make, that doesn't make him a pedo. If that conversation. The Germany conversation is kind of like what I was saying before, like society dictates what is acceptable.
Yeah.
I don't think a 13-year-old should be having sex with a 26-year-old. I don't think that should be a thing. But if that is what that society deemed as acceptable, I can't do anything.
And that's very new. For 80% of our history, we've been selling off our daughters.
Absolutely.
Once they get their period, they're
that's the whole problem. The whole controversy with Muhammad in the Quran is that one of his wives, like I think the most famous one, was like 9. So, are you judging Muhammad with today's?
Right.
That's the problem with this whole thing, and why it gets a little muddy. I think anybody that's attracted to a woman pre-period should be executed.
So say free R. Kelly and Bill Cosby.
No, them niggas. Bill Cosby was raping women. That's number one. That's a whole different conversation.
But that was the times.
No, it's never the times. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Quaalude right now.
And R. Kelly's thing was some of these women were pre-puberty.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Aaliyah was probably the oldest. Like he was like kind of married to her, and again, he got consent, I think, from her parents. Mm-hmm. I don't know if Aaliyah. I don't think he's in jail for Aaliyah. I think it was all the other stuff. So that's just my whole.
The girl who's peeing on was 14.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, no, you should not. But again, where were her parents? Anyways, so the whole point I'm trying to make about the whole Jay-Z, Epstein, Pusha T, Eminem, Drake, Kendrick,
my fault,
is that we are being distracted. They always use black culture as a way to distract from the real shit that's going on. Yeah. Cool, let's make the argument, right? Cool, Jay-Z, Pusha T, Eminem, they're all pedos. Now what?
Yeah. Now, are we going to talk about the other name?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're pedos. Cool. But Jay-Z doesn't affect foreign policy. Jay-Z is not ahead of $1 billion hedge fund. Jay-Z is not running. He's not a member of Congress. So what the fuck are we talking about?
Does this go into like Trump saying, yo, y'all got to move on?
Yeah, I think that all of this, the whole rollout, Bill Clinton has been begging to
who's releasing these?
The DOJ, Department of Justice. Bill Clinton has been begging to testify. And Trump keeps like telling him, mind you, Bill Clinton's on the other side. Trump should be like, oh yeah, let him testify so he can go to jail. Trump was like, nah, Bill's a good guy. I don't want him to testify for what? Like, we're not paying attention to these things because me and you are about to spend fucking 40 minutes arguing about whether or not Jay-Z and Eminem and Pusha T are pedos when it's real life shit going on. And that is always going to be my problem.
Because there's other shit people not talking about. They're talking about eating children.
Yeah, I'm talking about some diabolical, demonic, and another thing, the people out there that don't believe in God, that don't believe in Christianity, that don't believe in the Quran, that don't believe in any of the Abrahamic religions, I don't know how you can't.
Can't what?
Believe in it. How can't you?
Huh.
I don't get it. You're literally reading, like, why would they be eating babies and sacrificing them to demonic forces if it's not real?
But wait, but why is them doing that make it real?
Because this has always been my argument, right? If God is real, the devil is real.
Yeah, for sure.
If the devil is real, how is God not real?
Right. I agree with that.
That's it.
But they could. Let's say I'm not religious, right? The same way I think let's say you're a Christian and I'm atheist.
Yes.
The same way I think that you praying to a God is foolish, I could think them doing that to a devil is foolish.
Beautiful. But why are they doing that? And it's always these super hyper successful people that are more educated and smarter than all of us.
Well, that's debatable. If they're more educated and smarter.
Oh, they're all in Harvard. They're all in these Ivy League schools. They run the government. They run countries. They have to be smarter than us.
You don't think it's more like a cult and club? Like, because we have the power, if you do these rituals, we can give you the things you think the devil is giving you. Like,
no, I think both things can be true. I just don't know how, as a non-religious person, it's like, I respect the people that are non-religious and then something happens to them that makes them religious, because I can respect that. Because one of my favorite people ever, Langston Hughes, right? You
met him?
No, I just lived on his block.
Oh, okay.
The Langston Hughes Library. Yeah, so I read a lot of, my dad was like all into the black literature stuff and stuff. That's why I have a very African name, even though I'm not African at all.
Gotcha.
Obviously it's an ancestry. But exactly. So Langston Hughes, he has like a very famous thing where it's like a short story that he was in church and every Sunday he'll go to church and he would see people his age, older, younger. They get the spirit of Jesus. They get the Holy Spirit. They feel it. They're crying. They're dancing. And then he cried one day, and I think his mom or his dad asked him, like, "What's the problem?" She's like, "Why? Jesus doesn't talk to me. God doesn't talk to me. I don't get anything." And he was an atheist because of that. I can respect that. But once you have these things that happen to you in life, because we all have to find religion on our own. I'm only using the word religion because I don't want to like be too preachy. Yeah. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. That's what I am. So once you experience these religious things, like something that you cannot explain with math, science, or logic, because that's the problem. Like, we try to put logic onto, God's work, spirituality. The two things, they're not logical. That's why it doesn't work that way. Like, you have to remove that. It's called faith. There's a whole another thing for that. So just to go back to the whole Epstein thing, it's like, why would these people be eating babies and sacrificing people to something that's not real? For what reason? That's always my thing. Why would they do that? Like, even you use logic, apply logic. Why would they do that if it didn't work?
But
they go through that trouble? Because look how easy it is to. Wouldn't it be easier for them to not do any of that and just continue doing what they're doing? Why are they doing that if it don't work?
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
And then the converse of that is, so if that works, then the other shit gotta work too. And that's all I'm saying. That's it.
Well, it's interesting how, like, why can't the God thing work on Earth and in the afterlife?
What do you mean?
Like, why can't we praise him and get those rewards that they're getting from?
Well, because if you read the Bible, and I'm not I can get my man Guthrie to come and explain
Father
way
AG
better than me.
Guthrie.
That's the guy right there. Shout out Guthrie.
He's in the name.
Yeah, but from what I, through my readings, my travels, me talking to other people in the faith, it's like Jesus, right, was not a rich man.
No.
Most of the people in the Bible were not, a couple of them were kings, but most of them were not rich people.
Yeah.
the earthly desires is usually what leads us
to the devil.
To the devil. So why would God grant you outside of health? You know, there's a baseline things you need to survive on this.
So
planet.
if I want the 10 M's,
I think there's a good way to get 10 M's.
I might have to go.
And then when you get the 10 M's, why are you hoarding that? Why does Elon Musk have X billions of dollars when he doesn't need that? What would Jesus, I know it's going to sound corny, but if Jesus had $1 billion, you think he'd be like, how do I get another billion? Or would he be like, okay, what can I do to help with this? We talk about it all the time, like all these rich black athletes, celebrities, musicians. How come we don't have a black bank or a black hospital? It's almost as if they're not allowed to. You know what I'm saying? Because like we just sat about
it's like Michael Jordan rather invest in prisons than
well, why? Like when you apply your logic to that, doesn't that make you question like is he just evil? He can't be,
or he can't because it goes.
Or maybe he just can't do it
because it goes against who he worships.
For he worships, yeah, like that. That's the only thing that kind of. And again, I'm not trying to go super hocus pocus with it.
Oh, I'm spooked.
But I think everybody should get their affairs in order, bro. That's how I look at it. I'm not perfect. I sin every day, but it's like if this podcast took off tomorrow and somebody came knocking on my door, they're like, "Okay, you finally reached the level."
Where you can eat a baby now.
You got to eat a baby, dog. I'm going to be like, well, this is why I'm never going to be rich and famous.
Thank you to the supporters.
Yeah, exactly. I'll end the pod right there. I actually had that nigga on the pod. Explain to them.
That ate a baby?
No, the guy that tried to get me to eat the baby, I want him to come and explain to them why we're not
on the last episode.
Yeah, like, hey, can you explain to them why the fuck we not podding no more? But yeah, I don't want to freak us out too much. But that's kind of my whole thing about this Epstein thing. I think we're focusing on the wrong things. I think it's by design. I think they designed it this way. Whose name can we put in this file that's going to make people not focus on the bigger names? Like my mom works for Chuck E. Cheese. One of them niggas had to step down because he was in the Epstein file.
Really?
Yes.
Like this is a real story?
I swear to God. Why? So then you ask yourself,
how did they even know he was in the like? Damn.
They found that nigga name in there, and they were like, "Yo, you got it."
But that's my dad, man.
You see, but then why did he want to start Chuck E. Cheese to begin with?
Nah, I need the conspiracy music for that.
Yeah, one. I'm telling you, bro. And this is quiet as kept.
You are something.
Quiet as kept. This is my bag.
Nah,
all this Glorilla and Brorilla, all that shit. That's cool. I do it for y'all. I do it because y'all love it. Y'all want to hear my takes. But honestly,
why did he want to start a Chuck E. Cheese?
This is my bag. I like the conspiracies.
Why is it called Chucky too?
Like
a monster?
We could do everything. Why is he a rat? Out of all the animals.
Nah, you creeping me out now. You fucking with me. Too much wine. I can't do this.
Let's get it. Let's move on though. Shout out Jay-Z and Nicki and everybody that's involved.
And rats.
Yep. And rats. Let's keep it conspiratorial though.
Is that a word?
Conspiratorial? I don't know. I just be on here talking, bro. Sound cool, right?
Yeah, it does.
My main man, Obama, he was on a podcast or something.
Mm-hmm.
And this is gonna piss me off.
Okay.
Obama said, he looked in the camera. He said, America, aliens are real. Nah, he said, he said aliens are real.
Yeah.
And then he did the cool thing. He did the slide thing. He did the thing that saved him and his family's life.
What's that?
He was like, but there's no UFOs under Area 51 or blah, blah, blah. He deaded all of that shit, though. The cool shit, the conspiracy. There's nothing cool about him saying aliens are real. What the fuck? Did that change your life?
Nah.
But if he did say, yeah, we have a program that has aliens in America that they're hiding from the public, that would probably shake the boat a little.
Even me. Like, even as him. He's like, I didn't even get to see them.
Yeah. So he was like, no, there's none of that. Unless they lied to me and hid it from me and blah, blah, blah. So to me, it was a big nothing burger, honestly.
I think they did exactly that. I think they hid it from the president.
I don't think that's possible.
Well, if we're believing that the president isn't like the one really in charge,
I know that's not true.
So then, how is that not possible? If the one really in charge could hide it from the one who seems to be in charge.
The reason why I'm not buying that is because of national security.
Mm-hmm.
He would he's the commander in chief. Mm-hmm. He's He leads the army.
You feel like if something went wrong with those aliens, he would have to.
He would have to know, because how would he answer to it? He would have. I'm not saying he knows everything, like they fucking when they got him with the names, but like he would have to know something. So either he's lying about not knowing, or genuinely there's just nothing. Because there's a whole conspiracy theory that aliens don't come from outer space; they actually come from the water, and aliens are not alien like you're thinking of. Like they're just humans that live
sea creatures.
Sea creatures. That doesn't make them alien. They're from Earth. And then there's a whole another conspiracy about dimensions, right? People think that dimensions are like a wormhole. Like, oh shit, like to go to another dimension. A dimension is just, you see how our world is 3D or 4D? What if there's a fifth way that we just can't see? It's there all the time. We just can't see it.
Oh yeah, this is your bag.
you see what I'm saying? So like, we think of dimensions like, oh, mine, a portal is going to open up and I put my hand through it and now I'm in this different world. But what if it's just, I can't turn in the angle that there's a whole thing going on? Mm-hmm. It's just like how we can see certain colors, but we can't see ultraviolet. Or we can hear certain things, but we can't hear smaller frequencies. It's not, they're not invisible. They're there. So that's my bag.
Yeah, you fucking me up today.
Yeah, I just think it's a nothing burger, bro. I think the alien shit is a nothing burger.
So aliens are not real.
You were asking me?
Yeah.
Can I tell you what I think aliens are?
What are they?
I think aliens are demons. I think aliens are demons.
So what are demons?
Fallen angels.
So aliens are spirits.
No.
Demons.
They're a different race.
Physical demons that walk
the earth.
In disguise. Or in the 5D.
It could be both things. Some of them could be in disguise because it's like you and Michael Jordan are both humans. He can dunk. I mean, you should be able to dunk.
I should.
So it's like that. Some demons can do the fifth dimension thing. Some demons got to put on a fucking suit.
Wow.
A skin suit. Some of them live on the ground. That's just, if you asking me, that is my opinion.
Also, so we really live in Men in Black.
Yeah, but it's just not aliens. It's demons.
Well, right.
And they just call them aliens because it's easier for us to understand.
Demons makes it religious, which makes it complicated. Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
we all identify with aliens.
Yeah, everybody can. Whether you believe in anything, you can believe in something because they conditioned us for it. Some of our favorite cartoons when we were growing up are very alien based. Ben 10, Men in Black. They condition us, and I think that's what they're doing now. Remember when that thing happened in Jersey when all the shit was in the sky? I think they're conditioning us for an invasion, quote unquote. Because the whole thing is they can't have us bugging out. Society has to remain.
No, for real, for sure.
So if they knew about aliens since the 60s, how do we roll it out?
So we're not in control of the aliens.
No. How could we be? I think they give us technology in exchange for something, but what's that something? Is it souls? Our viewers are freaking out.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
This is our last like weird topic like this.
Okay,
right? I think so.
All right.
Hey, that's just my thing. I think the Obama thing was a nothing burger. Oh, aliens are real. Oh, I've been hearing that forever. Who cares? Show me one.
Think it was more distraction. You think he's part of the circus?
You have to be.
So he's just adding. He's just adding to the distraction.
Yeah.
When we should be talking about the Epsteins, he wants to throw.
He wants aliens.
Now aliens.
Yeah, now it's aliens.
But I ain't see him, so don't ask me too many questions.
Yeah, I can't tell you anything.
But I'm telling you they're there. Yeah. So go find them.
Yeah, so what? So what, Obama?
Give you something to look for.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, aliens are here.
Go find a Pokemon.
Exactly. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, aliens are real. Okay, and then there got to be something after that. Like, aliens are real and they want something, they need something.
I didn't see the interview. I saw the clip. Charlamagne posted it. And the caption was, I got to go see this whole interview because there's no way this guy didn't follow up.
He probably did it, dog. He probably did it. He probably was like, oh, shit. So how's you and Michelle? Yeah. That's probably how that shit I'm telling you, bro. And this is why I think there's this another thing called controlled opposition, where I think that's what Joe Rogan is. I think they get people and make them seem like they're on our side. I'm Joe Rogan. I want to figure out everything. I want to get people in here. And they control these guys. They can only let you get to a certain level until you play ball or they get rid of you because you're just too powerful. Because if Joe Rogan was really about it, why he don't have a brigade? You see how he went hard to get Trump elected? That nigga every week was having, I listen to Joe Rogan a lot. So every week he had Trump on there. Then he had like mad like people like Trump supporters on there back to back. He was going hard to get Trump elected.
He invited Kamala though.
I mean, I heard that and you heard that, but have we heard Kamala say anything about that or her camp? I mean, he can say anything.
But she didn't. When he said she said no, she didn't deny it.
Because maybe that's what they told her not to even speculate on that. But my thing is, how come he's not going hard about this Epstein thing? Why every week you don't got a new guy on there talking about, oh yeah, nah, we gotta get these guys arrested and thrown in jail and locked up. He has the power to do so. Would you say
he does?
Well, why is he not doing it?
He's not the most.
Would you do it? If our platform was big enough?
That's the thing. Like, these people will knock you off.
Okay.
Joe Rogan is knock-offable.
Who's not?
I'm just saying that's enough incentive for him to be like, you know what? I just want a pod.
Me too.
So I get it. Yeah, we did the Trump thing this time, but this right here,
it's too much.
It might be.
I think that's fair.
You know,
yeah, that's fair.
So yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's not controlled opposition. Maybe he's just a puss. I'm wilding.
I like Joe though.
I fuck with Joe too. I listen to his podcast more than anybody. Like out of all the podcasters, he's probably my number one.
And he's so smart.
Okay.
Like it's like, oh yeah, okay. I know what okay means from you, but I'm just saying like it's just interesting how he can just. I mean, I guess he's just good at freestyling or potting, but like I feel like he knows a lot of everything.
I'm kind of like that too.
We need a toot your own. We need a horn thing for someone when you toot your own horn.
Nobody else gonna do it. Right, are you gonna do it?
Self-love.
Oh, if you did, I wouldn't have to do it.
I think that you are.
Man, shut the fuck up. I want to hear that shit now. I already had to toot myself, nigga.
Hey.
All right. Let's talk about something that. I mean, it's just more kind of this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we gotta talk about Vlad. I mean, let's go. Let's keep it conspiratorial today. I like it.
Well, I mean, see, but you're like,
I'll stop. I promise.
You sure?
Yes. Talk to me about Vlad, dog.
I'm pulling up the.
You gonna read the whole thing?
No. I'm just so I can refresh.
Refresh yourself. So Vlad,
because it's
about 3 hours ago our time.
15 hours ago.
15 hours ago our time. Vlad started tweeting about Tory Lanez, Kelsey, the shooting.
Rock Nation is paying him.
No, before he said that,
okay,
he was just basically saying how, yeah, this is bullshit.
Well, it starts with I have a confession.
No, that wasn't the first tweet.
That wasn't the first tweet?
The first tweets were about the Tory Meg stuff.
Oh.
Then he said that afterwards. Because I guess people, well, I'm going to tell you what I think.
Okay. Oh, so the first tweet was I'm seeing news reports about Kelsey's bodyguard. And then he's like, you know what, let me just.
Yeah, because in his tweet, he basically said why this bodyguard thing makes no sense. I think one of the reasons was the guy wasn't even there that night. He wasn't bodyguarding her that night. And number two, if he had this information, why was this not in discovery by Tory's lawyers? Why did they not go seek him out and be like, hey, can you testify on his behalf? Why did they wait until the trial was done, set, sealed, and he's in jail for any of this to come out? That's what Vlad was saying. And then after he said all of that, then he made this confession, which is what? He's being paid by Rock Nation?
Now, before we go into the tweets,
yeah,
did Vlad post this?
Yeah,
he wasn't hacked.
No,
if he says y'all was hacked, you're not believing it.
No, because I know what Vlad's doing. At least I believe I know he's doing.
What do you think he's doing?
He's trolling.
So this is not real. You don't think Rock Nation really paid him?
No, I think this is all a troll. I think he's being sarcastic because when he first set out those set of tweets, and this is what everybody keeps missing, is that people were in his replies saying, "Oh no, you're bought, free Tory." He's like, you know what? I'm gonna lean into this. Yeah, I am bought. I am paid for. Yeah, Rock Nation did this. Because if you read the stuff that he's saying that Rock Nation did this, it's just impossible.
It just sounds weird. That's why I'm thinking he was hacked. Because it's like, even at the end where he says, I can't keep these lies secret anymore. If this is my last tweet, you know who signed it.
He's literally trolling, dog.
I thought it was hacked. I didn't think he would troll this hard.
And Vlad is a troll.
But this is like far.
I think he's just showing how stupid people are.
Okay.
You don't see all the tweets nowadays where people, like, something bad happens, people be like, yo, I wonder what...
and when he said, I'm doing this because the money stopped coming, I thought that was cap too. Like,
all of it is it's just a joke. He's showing how, like, bro, y'all can have y'all opinions about the Meg, Tory thing. He's just reporting the facts. And then when he did that, people were like, oh no, you're bought and paid for. And he was like, you know what, I am. here you go. And Rock Nation did this, and Rock Nation did that, and Rock Nation did this. Now what?
I think he gets a phone call though.
From who?
I think this went a little too viral. And from Rock Nation.
From them to be like, yo, bro, chill the fuck out. Yeah, like we're not doing any of that.
Yeah.
But then that just goes to show how stupid people are. They don't know sarcasm. But that's my 2 cents.
You can't read. It's hard to read sarcasm.
No, it is. It is. I will
especially when people already been 50-50 with if Rock Nation is involved with the verdict. You know what I'm saying? They already been like.
No, but my thing is, how powerful do we think Rock Nation is? What are we talking about here?
If I'm a judge, just a regular judge,
yeah,
I'm probably bribable.
I don't think so.
Rock, you don't think? Come on, son, stop.
I don't think so.
If you're a judge,
yes,
there's no amount of money that Rock Nation could have.
Oh, no, there isn't a number, but I don't think Rock Nation is going to do that for fucking Meg Thee Stallion.
Well, I think at the time they projected her to be. I think if they knew she would land flat on her face like as she has, they probably wouldn't invest. But I think at the time she was hot as fish grease. She was moving units.
I'm not saying you sound crazy. I just disagree.
No, I don't think they did everything. But I wouldn't put it past them to like,
bro.
Pay,
you know how
pay
serious, you know how serious it is to bribe a judge.
I wouldn't put it past them to play. Yeah, it's serious to do a lot of things that motherfuckers
paying a blog and trying to bribe a judge. Come on, dog. The media games. I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Okay,
but come on.
Jay-Z is in cahoots and in touch with politicians. He can get access to certain things.
Okay,
I could find out if this judge got dirt.
Mm-hmm.
That
for Meg Thee Stallion.
What I'm saying
that's
is,
where I draw the line.
If you think Meg Thee Stallion is going to give you the return that Rihanna did, because maybe that's what you're thinking.
Nobody thought that. No, I'm sorry. I'm not rolling. I'm just not rolling. And again, I'm okay with being wrong though. I'm okay with Vlad coming out and being like, no, I'm doubling down. I'm not trolling. I'm dead ass serious. This is real. Here's the paperwork. And if that comes out, I'll come on this very podcast and tell y'all, I was wrong.
You believe Tory shot her?
Absolutely.
I think that's why you don't believe the bullshit.
Oh no, whether this was
you don't believe that Kelsey shot her and he snatched the gun out her hand and they were fighting for the gun.
No, that's possible. Then it's possible.
Wait, one thing has to be real.
No, what
Tory
I think
grabbed the gun
is
and
that Tory shot her. That's it. That's what I think happened. I think the most obvious thing is always the answer. That's probably what happened. And the reason why I believe that is because of all the ancillary details, like him calling and apologizing. What is he apologizing for?
Because he was fucking both of them.
Yeah, but why didn't he just say that in his apology? It was like, it's almost as if when I'm calling the person, I know that these calls are being recorded.
When you do a girl dirty, you don't say, hey, I'm sorry for fucking your friend who knows your mom. And like, you don't say every detail.
You gotta be all of that.
You be like, yo, babe, I'm sorry for what I did. Like, I shouldn't have been doing that bullshit. Like,
That's fair.
You don't specify.
That's fair. But a jury of his peers did not believe that. And I honestly think he only went to jail for what? Shooting the gun? That was all it was? Or what did he go to jail for?
It was a reckless use of a firearm.
So he did shoot the gun.
We don't know.
So what is he in jail for?
You want me to look it up? He's not in. All right, I'll tell you this.
Isn't it weird how
he's not in jail for shooting Meg Thee Stallion?
Okay, that I probably agree.
He's not in jail for that.
Yeah, I probably agree with that.
What they're saying is that he illegally handled the gun.
So he had a gun.
Yeah, I think he had the gun at some point. Yeah. But I think Kelsey did too.
Okay.
And I think, I don't know, bro.
No, but like I'm trying to explain to y'all, I really don't give a fuck. Two, I just have an opinion. And if it's wrong, I will be the first one to say, damn, that's crazy. Free talk.
No, but because you're not open to the other opinion.
I am. That Kelsey could have possibly shot her. Yeah, I'm open to that.
Right. So then you should be open to like other things.
Like what? Like
Rock Nation having.
No, but that just sounds silly to me. About the bribing the judge thing.
Bro, Meg Thee Stallion was on Beyonce's Renaissance tour.
Okay.
Like, I'm just saying, like, they had money and
how much money do you think it would cost to bribe a judge?
Not much.
So you think it's a little bit of money?
A judge? I mean, it's relative.
Yeah,
it's a lot for me. But for Rock Nation, on a case like this,
I just, honest to God, don't think it's worth the investment to do that. The blog shit, cool.
I think $1 million tax free, you could bribe a judge.
I don't think so.
You're crazy.
Not a judge in LA.
Why not?
You know what the living expenses are there? There's no way a judge in LA is just taking $1 million to fucking ruin his fucking career.
That's if it gets ruined.
Yeah, but there's a chance it can. That's all I'm saying. I think that, just to go back to the topic, I think the Vlad thing is all trolling. Honestly.
Really? All right.
Yes. And time will tell. I could be dead wrong.
I just don't think he did it. So that's where I'm like in between.
Oh, you think he got hacked?
I think it's anything but real from him.
Gotcha.
Either if it's real from him, it's trolling, like you said, or it's hacked. I don't think he really was getting paid from Rock Nation.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's I want you to break down something that's going on. This is like a white topic. You know, we always gotta get one white topic.
Yeah, what's that?
It's about the Guthrie family. That's how you pronounce it? Guthrie? How you pronounce it?
Oh, Guthrie.
Guthrie.
Guthrie or Guthrie?
Yeah,
so I mean, the details are still murky on this. As the story goes, hold on, real quick.
Take your time, brother. Take your time, brother. The Guthries, they're famous.
Right.
They're white. That's all I know about them, man. You're about to educate me.
So her husband is Michael Feldman, an American public relations and communications consultant and a former Democratic political advisor.
Oh, so this is politics.
Maybe. He was a vice president in Al Gore's traveling chief of staff during the 2000 period. So her husband really has the money in the coof. Mm-hmm. They have kidnapped his wife's mother, so his mother-in-law. Mm-hmm. They sent a ransom note. I believe it's $100 million. I don't know how much it is, but they want it in Bitcoin because it's untraceable. And it's been weeks, and they have not returned the mother. Now, they haven't paid either, but you know how that goes, you know? But, and that suggestion's horrible and this and that. I really brought this up to really make jokes.
No, I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in. He did it. He was tired of that bitch. It's, white people hate women. And they hate the mother-in-law the most. That's every white show. Oh, shit. Everybody Loves Raymond. My wife, I mean not my wife, because Married with Children. All the white shows.
Monster-in-Law, that's a movie.
You see, don't be fooled, bro. This is another distraction, bro.
Really, he did it.
That nigga packed her up. She's not even alive. He packed her up. This whole thing is just a play at this point. Nah, he.
Oh, you didn't see All Her Fault. There's like All Her Fault there.
There you go. I think son was tired of her. He was like, all right, he got connections still.
Yeah, because it was all like no forced entry.
Yeah.
A lot of inside.
He left the door open, bro. He was like,
y'all hear the code. Beep, beep, beep. Turn off the alarm.
Get this bitch out of here.
I'll deal with my wife for 6 months.
My wife, I got that.
Yeah. Pack up.
Is her husband still alive?
Yeah. He's
No. The father-in-law, is he around?
Oh, I don't know if he's around.
They probably did it together, honestly.
Father-in-law and the
son-in-law, yeah.
That's dirty.
It's white.
That's not dirty. It's white. Well, white is dirty.
I ain't say it.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm jacking. Man.
They say it's always the husband.
It's always the husband, but this time it's the son.
Goes back to what you say. It's always the man's fault.
It's always the man's fault, man.
Damn,
I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man.
Niggas ain't shit.
Yeah. Speaking about niggas ain't being shit though, let's talk about Justin LaBoy. He's a friend of the show.
This is niggas ain't being shit right here.
Yeah, he's a friend of the show, even though he don't know. We got people that's close to him.
Yeah, we fuck with Justin.
Yeah, so he's a Queens dude, right? He's on his podcast. He broke rule number 1. What's rule number 1, Charlie?
Don't pod with your girl.
Do not pod with your girl. Do not pod with your girl. I don't give a fuck how strong your relationship is. I don't care how much you love her, how much she loves you. Do not pod with your girl.
Don't do it.
He broke it. And then he found out the hard way. So there's this thing that goes on the internet all the time. And the internet has really done a lot of the internet has propped women up, but it's also shared a lot of game that most square niggas and most niggas that don't run with a pack of niggas learn.
Yeah.
The internet could be your friend. So I would say in the last 10 years, the internet has this thing that don't be your girl's first/only good guy. Because that means that everybody before you got to treat her like shit. And that usually means that because she's not a girl that you're supposed to be taking seriously.
Damn.
That's what the internet has taught a generation.
Yeah.
How I learned that was on the block. The block is the internet now. Justin and LaBoy learned that in real time. So he starts questioning her about her previous Valentine.
She's like, yeah.
She did a lot of moves there. Like she did a half spin. She did a tween. Her first reaction was, I was never dating nobody.
No, I think she kept it real. I think he was trying to find.
No, he was trying to help her out.
A half spin.
She was trying. No, but she.
And she was just like,
you're right. She was shooting the ball. Yeah. Like she was like Klay Thompson. I don't need to dribble. Give me the ball. I got this. He was like, you're not in a good position to score right now. She's like, no, I got this.
Yeah.
Basically, she was like, first and foremost, I never dated nobody during Valentine's Day. That's a red flag. Because that's impossible. She has a child. What do we do?
Does she?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
With Trippie Redd, the rapper.
Oh, so, all right.
Huh?
So what? so what do we? Okay.
That's number one.
Gotcha.
You definitely. Then she tried to play I've only had 2 boyfriends. And he shut that down. He was like, come on. Because he knows that this information is easily obtainable because we live in the internet era. And this is why you don't have your girl on the podcast. So he tried to save her and he cleaned it up at the end. But all in all, the clip just exposed the fact that he's the first and probably the last guy that's going to treat her to a Valentine.
And then she said she's never made it long enough to make it to Valentine's.
And he clocked that too.
So he was like, hold on. So he said, so you let a nigga have a good time with you into January. Fire in December, great time in November, and play with your face in February.
And then spin back.
And then spin back March. In March. And she said, next question.
That's what that meant.
He was hurt.
Yeah, but he broke rule number 1. That conversation could have happened in their crib, and nobody would have known.
Now, with the fact, do you believe this relationship?
Yeah.
You think it's real?
Yeah.
So why? So he didn't run this past. Nobody said, yo, don't release that part. Cut that out.
I think content is king. I think it's content. I think it's content.
Whether I'm hurt or not.
Doesn't matter.
It's content.
It's content. This is the era. You have to judge people on the era. If you watching niggas I heard
because that's coming out.
I heard a quote that I think Speed or Kai Cenat, one of them makes $9 million a month and the other makes $4 million a month. Bro, hurt my feelings.
Yeah, but Justin ain't there.
But he's trying to get there though. So how do you get there without content? You have to do it.
I think I don't know. I think this relationship is real for her. I don't think it's real for him.
I think if it would be fake for anybody, it would be fake for her.
Really?
Yeah, she's doing him a favor.
Which is why you would see how she's head over here. Like where it's not, if she's doing him a favor, which is why you would see it's not suitable for her. It's not helping her. You're doing him a favor for what? Who is he for you to, what favor is he going to return to you?
I mean, it's a good, clean dude. She just, no disrespect for Trippie Redd, but she went from a dude that has a history of sleeping around, rapper.
And this is my thing.
He's close to the Yeezy shit. That's not a bad place to be at.
This is my thing too. I get it. You want to highlight, or some people want to highlight the woman's beauty and all that shit. But just her dress like that on the show. Did you see her outfit?
Absolutely.
She was wearing panties.
Mm-hmm. You can't control a tiger. When you get a tiger, what are you doing?
And he's wearing a Scully hoodie, long pants.
Yeah. That means the room is probably cold.
It's February.
The worst.
I just think that him letting her even showcase herself like that on his platform.
Wait, letting?
Yeah.
What do you mean by letting? He's her boss or something?
No, he's her partner.
Her?
He's her partner.
Okay.
And we need to go into this.
I didn't know you was on that time. I mean, I'm on that time.
Bro.
You be shying away from it though.
Nah. Now you take it a little to certain levels. But bro, you're not wearing lingerie on this unless it's that type of episode. But it's not that type of episode. We're not on no sexual
it was Valentine's.
So he need to be on some sexy silk tank top shit. He need to be wearing
sexy.
He could wear a silk shirt or some shit like that.
Silk shirt.
Yeah.
Turn that up.
I'm just saying, match the energy. Nigga, you dress like you about to go shovel snow, and she just
No disrespect, him and I kind of got the same build. I'm not putting on no silk shirt, nigga.
Big niggas get silk shirts off. Come on. Stop.
You gotta show me.
I wore a silk shirt before.
You're not a big nigga though. You're just a tall nigga. It's two different things.
Come on. But I think that the relationship is real for her, not for him.
Okay.
I think he's gaining way more out of this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They might even have a show coming because she seems like she's like sprung out of like her head.
Yeah.
And
content.
And I think that's why he put it out because I'm not marrying you, bitch.
That you might be 100% right. You might have hit it.
Yeah. He's probably like, this is your last Valentine's Day.
Nah, that I agree with you on.
Because
that's it. It's over. That's nasty.
But he seemed hurt.
He did, but maybe he's a good actor. Or he is hurt. I think he found out in real time, bro. And it sucks. But that's why I'm telling niggas, do not do the podding.
Sometimes you don't know you're the first good guy.
Yeah, of course. That's how niggas always find out. It's something very off, like something nonchalant happened.
You got her a flower. This is the greatest thing anyone has ever done for me.
You start doing some math. Like, wait, what? I'm the only nigga that's ever taken you to Red Lobster? You never been on a date. You
ain't never been on a plane with a nigga?
You never left the car. But you're having sex. She's a whore. And then that's how niggas find out. But then how do you really test your metal though is what do you do now? You could do what Cardi B did and
it's funny because people are like the guy with the OnlyFans girl. People are finding out in real time. Remember his girl? He was like, "Oh, she ain't never do that." Boom.
When you find out in real time, the internet don't give a fuck. Like that's why you got to do this shit offline, bro. Cause I like how I told you the nigga from does the hot ones.
Nah, I will say,
what up,
Leray?
That's a joint.
Looking like something.
I like her now. After post pregnancy, she looks great.
Oh, okay.
Pre-pregnancy, I wasn't.
Like she looks thicker?
Yeah.
I mean, she got titties then, I think.
Oh, okay. That's probably why. Pre-pregnancy, that was not my bag. I seen too much Benzino. It's my man. So, but now?
Yeah, I understand, LaBoy. I understand.
Hey, that's a good look.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't got nothing going on. Might as well.
I mean, he was running around with the Diddies.
The Diddies?
Yeah, the Diddies kids.
I'm talking about women though. Like he ain't got no girls, so it's like, well,
yeah, no, of course not. Yeah. So, shout him out, man. But it sucks to figure that out in real time. But he broke the rule. Before we get up out of here,
and I think now that he knows that,
let's see what he does now.
He about to cut her head off, man. Like not cut her off, but like now that he
about to put it through it.
Yeah. Now that he knows, like, oh, you ain't never.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. I got you.
That's the power that he has now.
Yeah.
See how he
and see, she didn't even have enough game to not let him know that.
Yeah, he called her.
You're not supposed to tell him that you ain't never have X, Y, and Z. You're supposed to act like you've been
impressed.
Act like you've been here before. I mean, be appreciative, but act like you've been here before.
Act like you've been here before. Everything.
Yeah.
Because you never know, man. But I want to talk about something that passed and nobody like gave a fuck about. All-Star Weekend. How do we improve the NBA All-Star Weekend? I seen some ideas. One was whites versus blacks. Every event.
I saw that.
Whites versus blacks. I think that would kind of help, but and what do you do with the half and half? What do you do with the Spanish niggas? What do you do with the Asians?
Well, they said if you got to drop a black, you're black.
Yeah, in America, yeah. But what about the Asians?
They're white. They ain't black.
Gotcha.
Are they black?
I don't know. That's why I asked, nigga. I don't know. Asians are yellow.
Now they say,
talk to me.
When we say everyone comes from Africa, are they included?
Okay, so this is another thing that gets taken out of context.
Gotcha.
The human race started in Africa.
Right.
Everybody does not come from Africa.
Okay.
It's if you can trace your. Okay, how does a Dominican?
So do you believe in Pangea? Like that? It would.
Yeah, but humans weren't there.
When the Earth was all one big.
According to science, humans were not there. According to science.
So humans came after it separated.
Yeah, according to science.
Okay, so then when it separated, humans started in Africa, and then they started traveling.
And then because how genetics work is, it's like an anomaly can happen, like skin color. Okay, if we're all in Africa, our skin is gonna be black because we need it to survive. The people that have the lighter skin either died off or didn't get to reproduce, so that's why the population stayed with darker skin. And then you go to like the colder climates. The Africans that went there with the big noses and the dark hair, the dark complexions, they weren't surviving out there because their skin is so dark that they weren't getting enough sunlight. Lighter skin got the sunlight because it was easier to obtain. You know, they didn't need the protection. This is protecting you from you know what I'm saying? The big nose is taking in too much cold air, can't reproduce. The people that fair skin kept reproducing, and then that's why they're white, and so on and so forth. And this is if you're asking.
You're a wealth of knowledge. Do you know that?
I think I know a lot of things like Joe Rogan, but you didn't give me that. So I'm gonna make you pay for that, nigga. and this is just like pseudo stuff that I've read, and don't take anything I'm saying as fact. Go do your own research. But everybody comes from Africa is like saying we're all human. Well, yeah, we're all human, but there's racial differences, there's bloodlines, there's family names, there's stuff like that. So, yeah, Asians, they don't have African answers.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's a whole nother. I don't even want to get into this, but yeah, we could have a whole pod based on this stuff.
Facts.
Yeah, but yeah, to fix the All-Star Weekend, what I would do personally is I would do some pros versus Joe shit. I would do the one-on-one. First of all, I'll do the one-on-ones. Every team has to submit one guy to play the one-on-ones. No, every team that made the playoffs has to submit one guy to do the one-on-one.
Okay.
And
it's only one-on-one game, or it's a few one-on-one?
No, it's a few. Like, you can do the tournament. Gotcha. And you just make game like...
So it'll be 8 games because it's 16 teams.
There you go. So 8 games, we get to watch that.
To 11 or something.
Now, all the other things that's non-contact, I'll make it pros versus Joes. I'll make but not pros versus Joes in that sense. So the NBA 3-point shooting contest, I would allow a player from college, a player from overseas to test the NBA's medal. Y'all niggas are the best shooters in the world. Let's send a nigga from...
I don't know, they might not like that.
But that's going to make them play harder. That's going to make them try. And the same thing with the All-Star game, I would make it us versus the world. So they're kind of doing that right now, but they're not really leaning too far into it. But like, okay, Luka, what do you want to play with? You want to play with the NBA? You want to play with the world? I'm going to play with the world. And like do it like that and get guys from, and see. Because you got to, if you want the game to be something, you got to make it like, and this means something. The Olympics means something. You're playing for your country's pride. So let's put the NBA on the
Go USA.
Exactly. So like, damn, the NBA lost this year in the 3-point contest to the college. So now the college has the reigning champion. And maybe that'll make niggas try harder. How do you fix the slam dunk contest? You get rid of that shit. It's over. We've seen every dunk. I don't know if you've seen the clips, but it's awful. One nigga almost died.
And the thing is, the thing is too, is that the game ain't even about dunking no more.
No, yeah, nobody gives a fuck about that.
Nobody gives a fuck about dunking. After LeBron, nobody cares about dunking.
Maybe replace that with horse. Like, see who can make the craziest shots. I don't know, but the dunk contest, that shit is over with. I don't see a fix for that.
Or a 3-point shootout or something like that.
Yeah, but they already got the 3-pointer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got to replace it. Maybe the one-on-one game replaces the dunk contest. Because it really is, like, even though we're more athletic now, like the NBA players are more athletic.
We've seen every dunk.
You
can only put the ball through every...
Exactly, bro. Like, I don't care how creative you are. Like, we've seen it all already. Yeah. The double windmills, the reverse dunks, the catching the ball off, the dunking over the car, the dunking over 2 people.
You don't think they saw this coming? Like, you think people were not going to run out of dunks?
I don't think they saw it coming because I don't think they were printing money. The NBA All-Star Weekend used to be an event. No, like niggas used to like...
It was Super Bowl All-Star. Like,
like
on
now,
the same... Yeah.
Came and went. But yeah.
I have a question.
What's up?
If your wife, God forbid, has dementia, do you get a new girlfriend?
Dementia kills. So I wait it out. I give her the best life that she can get. I'll wait it out.
I mean, she's getting it. You're going to give her the best life.
I'll wait it out. I don't have to choose. She's going to die. That was easy.
It ain't a slow death, though. I mean, it ain't a quick death.
Who told you that?
All right, what's quick?
Nigga, every time I hear somebody gets dementia, they packed up in like a couple of months. Like, honestly, bro. Like I've never seen nobody living with that shit. It's because old people get dementia. We think that it's a long thing. No.
That's the sign of the end.
Yeah, that's it. Like, oh shit, she's out of here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I'll just wait.
And you know, like you having sex anyway because you old too. So it's like...
No, but we're not old in this scenario. We talking about if I go upstairs right now and Shorty got dementia?
Oh. Well, I was talking about like... Well, actually, you're right. Wait, even in that case?
Nigga, what else am I supposed to do?
But she could just have a brain issue.
I don't know how
she's not physically old.
I don't know how dementia kills people, but once you get it, you're gone. Like, it don't matter how old you are. Old people are the only ones that get it, though.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
But let's say she got it like tomorrow. That's it. Clock is on.
And you just wait it out.
I just wait it out. I give her the best life. I wait it out. It's like a dog.
But why can't you do both?
I'm not that type of guy.
Huh?
It's not fair to her. Nigga, what are you gonna do? How about that?
All right, how long does she have?
Nigga, until go ahead, go.
No, I need to know. This is like when I go to jail. Like if I'm in jail,
10 months.
10 months.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think I can wait it out for 10 months. Once we hit like 18 months.
Oh yeah, nah.
It starts to get a little.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out the Dimension. Take us out, Charlie.
Thank you for watching another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Again, like, subscribe, follow our TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at gas.money.podcast for our latest uploads and episodes. Can I get a perfect?
That was horrible, but
oh, sorry.
I don't blame you though. We were left high and dry. We actually need somebody to come here every week and do this with us.
That's true. That too.
If you think you can do it,
or if you edit, engineer,
we'll take anybody.
Yeah, like they might think just co-host.
No, we're desperate.
You know.
Like, we are desperate. I would get on my knees and beg, but there's nobody here to fix everything.
Yeah. And we have Culitos.
Oh yeah, my man gonna make sure you on
we
top.
gonna be all right.
And the only reason I said he did a horrible job is because he didn't give me the same props he gave Joe Rogan, and he's gonna get smoked for the rest of it.
You're right. And I've seen too many Joe Rogan's episodes, and maybe I've been
glazing.
You're right. Glazing the Republican.
I don't know if he's Republican, man. But can I get a perfect?
Perfect.